My beloved child, listen. This is a holy interruption. Slow down. Breathe. Be still before me. You are moving quickly, and I am asking you to pause, not because you are wrong, but because you are precious. You are walking through a field of signs I planted for you, and I do not want you to trample what I've arranged with care. I am near, and I am speaking. Your life is not a string of accidents. It is a pattern of providence. Your steps are not random. They are woven. I am warning you in love. Do not move blindly. Do not hurry past the gentle alarms I've set along your way. The busier you become, the softer my whisper seems. But my whisper has not weakened. Your world has grown loud. Come back to the tone of heaven, quiet enough to hear me, humble enough to follow, wake enough to recognize what I've placed in front of you. Beloved one, let my love shine within you. Carry it into the darkest places. In unity, we bring peace and healing to every weary heart. I am speaking through signs, impressions, timing, and even delays. I am speaking through the doors that open with unusual ease and the doors that remain closed after all your knocking. I am speaking through the words that repeat from different mouths, through the scripture that meets you again and again, through the sudden peace that interrupts your anxious planning. I am speaking through the conversation you accidentally overheard, through the interruption that moved your schedule, through the nudge you felt and tried to ignore. None of this is accidental. Not the person who called at the moment you wanted to quit. Not the idea that keeps returning even after you lay it down. Not the compulsion to forgive, to apologize, to try again. Not the inner resistance that slows you when you move in a direction I have not blessed. These are my signposts. I am guiding you. I know you long for a voice like thunder and a handwriting in the sky, but I train you for the holy subtleties of love. I am not hiding from you. I am developing you. The mature learn to read my movements the way sailors read the sea, by small changes, by steady currents, by the wind that shifts without shouting. This is how I teach you to walk with me, not only for one miracle, but for a lifetime. Slow down. Pay attention. Your spirit is smarter than your hurry. You have asked me for clarity. I am giving it, not only as information, but as formation. The signs are shaping you while they are guiding you. When you stop and attend to them, your discernment strengthens, your roots deepen, your pace aligns with mine. You become the kind of person who can carry the promises you are asking me to fulfill. My dear little one, rise and carry my good news into the world. Your super thanks helps spread peace, truth, and enlightenment. Click the super thanks button and welcome heaven's generous gifts. I am confirming my promises with signs of peace. Peace is not the absence of challenge. Peace is my presence in the middle of it. Watch for the quiet settledness that remains even when circumstances shake. When you sense peace, proceed with courage. When peace departs, pause and ask me why. I am not a god of confusion. I will not rush you into a pit or lure you into a fog. If it is me, there will be light enough for the next step. I am also redirecting your path. Detours are not always delays. Sometimes they are deliverance. That closed door was protection, not rejection. That long wait was alignment, not punishment. The pause you resented has become the preparation you needed. The timing you questioned is the timing that will keep you from sorrow. Hear me. The enemy imitates signs. He counterfeits wonder to bait the impatient. He knows that a noisy miracle can distract a hungry heart. This is why I give you a simple test. Does the sign lead you deeper into love, truth, and humility? If it stirs pride, flattery, secrecy, or fear that isolates you, it is not mine. If it demands you abandon the counsel of wisdom or act apart from peace, it is not mine. If it pulls you from the steady companionship of my spirit and pushes you into reaction, it is not mine. My signs never require you to violate your conscience, compromise your integrity, or silence the voice of my word within you. Remember this. The enemy imitates spectacle, I cultivate substance. He shouts for attention, like shepherd hearts. He dangles urgency, I give you holy pacing. He presses, I invites. He confuses, I clarifies. Therefore, trust your discernment. I live within you. The Anointed One teaches you from the inside out. Bring every impression into the light with me. Say, Father, is this you? I delight to answer. I am not offended by your testing. I am honored by your desire to be led by truth. When a sign appears, practice holy attention. Be still. Come into quiet, if only for a few minutes. Write it down. Journal what you saw, heard, or sensed, without decorating it, without forcing meaning. Wait and watch. If it is from me, it will rhyme with what I have already said. It will harmonize with Scripture. It will be confirmed by peace, by wise counsel, or by the next event I arrange. Respond in faith. Your smallest obedience is a match that lights corridors of purpose. I am not asking you to become superstitious. I am asking you to become attentive. My signs are not riddles to confuse you. They are invitations to walk closely with me, step by step. You say, but sometimes there are no signs. Child, even the quiet is a sign. When the sky seems blank, I am still carting your path. When you cannot read the pattern, I am not lost in the knot. I am working behind the scenes, lining hearts you cannot see, shifting burdens you do not carry, bending timelines you do not control. In these silent rooms, I ask you for two things: gratitude and faithfulness. Gratitude keeps your eyes open, faithfulness keeps your feet steady. Do today's obedience, and tomorrow's sign will meet you on the road. Beloved soul, be a vessel of my radiance, let it pour forth into the world. With love, we shall bring renewal and joy to the longing spirits. Do not despise the ordinary. I hide wonders there. A familiar face becomes an answer. A routine moment becomes a doorway. A repeated phrase becomes a key that fits a lock you did not know existed. I have always used small things to carry great meaning. Look again at what you call nothing. You will find me. I have placed patterns in your days, threads of meaning stitched through what you touch and where you go. The friend who surfaced after years, the book that fell open to the line you needed, the stretch of hours that opened when your plans canceled, the unexpected generosity that removed the barrier, the child's question that pierced your heart, the sudden memory that brought both sorrow and hope. These are not accidents. These are markers. I am also teaching you to recognize holy timing. Not every good yes is a wise yes now. Not every open door is your door today. Ask me, is this the hour? If it is, I will give you courage that tastes like readiness. If it is not, I will give you restraint that feels like peace. Either way, I remain with you. My presence is the sign beneath all signs. You have said, Lord, give me a confirmation. Listen. I will. It will be simple and sure, clean water to a thirsty soul. It will not flatter your ego. It will steady your feet. It will not make you frantic. It will make you faithful. It will not demand applause. It will invite obedience. Soon, very soon, a specific confirmation will appear. You will find it both surprising and familiar, like a door you've never opened that still feels like home. It may come as a phrase repeated by different voices in one day, a provision that arrives from a source you could not predict, a timing shift that falls into place and releases pressure, a reconciliation you had given up on, or an opportunity that requires your courage more than your credentials. When it comes, your spirit will lean forward and know, "This is the Lord." It will stand under the weight of my peace, and it will be confirmed again as you move with me. Do not fear missing it. You are not alone on a scavenger hunt. You are a child walking with a father. I do not hide what you need. If you drift, I will call. If you stumble, I will steady. If you hesitate, I will meet you in the hesitation with patient grace. The path may twist, but my presence does not. Precious child, I have entrusted you with my boundless love. Pour it into 3 hearts in darkness, and my peace will bring them light. Let me also speak to your weariness. You have tried to read meaning into everything until your heart is tired. Rest. Put down the need to decode what I never wrote. Not every cloud carries a message. Some simply cover you while the sun would scorch. In seasons like these, the sign is this: I am with you. Let that be enough until the next direction comes. And I would hear my instruction clear and kind. Slow your pace. Create small altars of quiet in your day. Morning, noon, and evening, give me a few uncluttered minutes. I will fill them with light. Guard your gates. What you watch, read, and rehearse shapes what you notice. Feed your attention with truth, and your eyes will learn to find me. Practice remembrance. Record the ways I have already led you. Read them aloud when you feel lost. History with me is a compass. Seek counsel. My signs often meet you in community. Share what you sense with wise, humble people who love me and love you. Pride isolates, wisdom gathers. Away promptly. When you know what I am asking, take the next small step. Obedience sharpens perception. Delay dulls it. Keep your heart clean. Confess quickly. Forgive quickly. A cluttered heart misreads even bright signs. A pure heart sees God. Rest without guilt. Sleep and Sabbath are not detours. They are doors. In rest I repair your vision. I am not fragile about your future. I am faithful. I am weaving mercy into your mistakes and strength into your surrender. You will look back and see my fingerprints on what you thought were detours. You will see how I used even your impatience to teach you pace, even your wrong turns to teach you trust, even your silence to teach you song. Do not measure my nearness by the noise of the day. Measure it by the constancy of my care. The breath in your lungs, the bread at your table, the friend who will not leave, the scripture that will not fade, the hope that keeps returning when despair has made a nest. These are my daily signs, and they are no less miraculous for being common. Beloved, I want you confident, not nervous, awake, not anxious. This is why I am speaking now with urgency wrapped in tenderness. Watch for the signs I've placed along your path. They are not tricks. They are not tests you must pass to earn my love. They are love, shaped into guidance. You will learn to expect my nearness. You will become fluent in the language of my leading. You will cultivate a life that makes room for wisdom. And you will discover that I have been closer than you dared hope, closer than your doubts, closer than your fears, closer than your questions. There will be days when you miss a sign. Do not shame yourself. Lift your eyes and ask for the next. There will be days when you hope for a sign, and I give you a command instead. Do not be dismayed. Commands are signs with legs. There will be days when you long for speed, and I give you stillness. Remember, stillness is not delay when I am at work beneath the surface. Your path is holy because I am on it with you. Your steps are ordered because I am the one placing them. Your story is meaningful because I am the author and finisher of your faith. Nothing has been wasted, and nothing will be wasted. I will use every mile to make you wise and tender, bold and gentle, fit to carry my presence where I send you. So, watch closely now. Let wonder return. Let your pace match the rhythm of heaven. Lay down your need to control outcomes and take up your call to attend to me. Invite me into your noticing. Father, open my eyes. I will. And once you see, walk with courage. The signs do not replace relationship. They flow from it. Stay with me, and you will never lack direction. My child, do not journey alone. Enter the place where my message is open to your heart. Click join to be strengthened by revelation and companions in faith. I am about to place a confirmation in your path. It approaches quietly like dawn. You will recognize it by the peace that covers you and the way it threads together the separate pieces you've been carrying. When it appears, do not argue with it. Welcome it, saying, "Yes, Lord." Take the next faithful step. I will meet you there with more light. My child, your steps are not random. Your life is not a puzzle I refuse to solve. You are a pilgrim of promise, guided by presence. Nothing is accidental. Everything is available for redemption. Lift your head. Watch for me. I am already at work. And remember, my signs are not to confuse you but to lead you, not to frighten you but to confirm you. When you see what I've placed along your path, you will understand why I led you the way I did. Watch closely, for I am nearer than you think, and every sign I give you is proof that I walk beside you. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. My beloved child, you who gaze upon these words, know that your presence here is by divine purpose. Indeed, this message is meant for you, for I behold your presence. I have seen you in your quiet struggles, your concealed sorrows, and your heartfelt supplications cast into the emptiness. Verily, I understand the burdens that rest upon your heart, the sleepless hours that haunt your spirit, the deep longing within your soul, and the aspirations you have hidden away, fearing they may never blossom into reality. And now I address your very soul. Verily, thou art in the right place. Your presence here, in search and in listening, is a testament to the call that has brought you close. This moment is holy. All that you are about to encounter is the response to the plea you believed went unnoticed. Verily, I heard it. Behold, I have witnessed your suffering, and I come not with a simple gesture, but with a proclamation that shall stir the very roots of your despair and infuse your tired spirit with renewed hope. Verily, I wish for you to grasp a truth before we embark on our journey ahead. Fear not, for you are not alone. You have not yet walked that path. I have journeyed with you through the depths of despair that seemed insurmountable. My gaze remained steadfast upon you, even when others turned away. My child, I stand at the door and invite you in. Come discover what I am saying to you in this season. Tap join for deeper teaching and a circle that will stand with you. I have counted your tears and cherished them as precious gifts, for each one holds great significance to my heart. And now I call upon you to open your heart, not in part, nor with doubt, but in its entirety. What you are about to receive transcends mere comfort. It is not a fleeting encouragement meant to elevate one's spirit for a moment. It is a profound change. My words bring forth life. They are a blazing light. They are a beacon of illumination. They bring forth healing and are sent forth for your sake. Allow me to ignite a sacred wonder in your heart. What if the trials you endure today are but the beginning of a wondrous transformation, one that will not only alter your existence but resonate through the ages? What if the stillness you perceive from me is not a void, but a holy moment of reflection before the dawn of revelation? I shall remember always. I do not tarry without purpose. When I choose to hold back, it is not to bring you suffering. It is to ready your spirit for a greater purpose, a lasting promise, a profound glory that awaits. Abide with me, dear one. There are truths that shall be revealed in due time. Revelations long concealed since the dawn of creation shall awaken within your soul, illuminating your path like the first light of day breaking upon the land. Verily, you must comprehend the gravity of the situation. This is a call to deeper understanding and genuine support. This speaks of the everlasting, of the divine purpose, of the sacred mission I bestowed upon you even before your first breath graced the earth. If you turn away from this message, if you regard it as mere words, you may forfeit a sacred opportunity. You may release the lifeline I have cast into your tempest. For this is your salvation. This is your path to salvation. I come before you at this moment, for the adversary has labored relentlessly to dismantle the purpose I have set before you to create. Thou dost bear the burden of conflict, for within thee lies the promise of fate. You are beloved, and your suffering serves a greater purpose. Your scars are a testament to your journey. They stand as a testament to endurance, a sign of my existence among you. In moments of doubt and despair, I was there, upholding you, guiding you, and providing refuge, even when you were unaware of the strength that surrounded you. What sets this message apart? Why should you have faith that these words are indeed from me? For they are immersed in truth, in love, in prophecy, and in the assurance of what is to come. Verily, you shall sense it. In the depths of your being, you shall feel it in your very soul. This is a fresh call to uplift your spirit. This is the divine breath of the Almighty, reaching into the very depths of your circumstance and proclaiming, "Enough, cast aside your fears. Let not despair linger, nor time be squandered. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. I am renewing all things. I do not provide what the world provides. Hope that is void and solace that is but a whisper. I extend unto you strength, renewal, guidance, and a profound tranquility that cannot be disturbed. My path is distinct from theirs. My thoughts soar beyond the limits of your understanding, reaching depths and expanses that are beyond your grasp. But I shall unveil them to the meek, to those who yield, to the soul that proclaims, "Here I am, O Lord, verily, I speak unto you at this moment. Entrust your life to me, every single part of it, the shattered fragments, the parts that dwell in uncertainty, the aspects of yourself that bring you sorrow. Present it all unto me as a little one offers their broken plaything to their loving parent. Have faith that restoration is possible. I am capable of bringing forth greater transformations. I have the power to bring forth salvation. I can turn that which was intended to bring you down into the very means of your upliftment. Fear not the days to come. I have already walked the path before you. My hands are shaping that which remains unseen to you. And in your moments of waiting, know that I am ever near. I am near, nearer than the very air you draw in. I speak the truth softly amidst the clamor of falsehoods. I proclaim liberation even as the shackles clink upon your feet. And I proclaim once more, do not lose heart. I have listened to your voice. Seek me in your moments of prayer, not with flawless phrases but with sincere expressions. Share with me all that you hold within. There is no requirement to strive, no necessity to feign. I seek your spirit, not your flawlessness. I seek your truth, not your accolades. Release the weights that you cannot bear. Thou art not intended to bear them by thyself. I perceive the weariness that envelops you. I perceive the fatigue that burdens your spirit. Allow me to be your solace. Allow me to bestow upon you a serenity that no tempest can ever diminish. In yielding, one finds true power. In trust, there lies great strength. Share with me your worries, and behold the miracles I shall perform with what you entrust to me. Even now, a divine presence awakens within you. Thou art beginning to awaken to the truth of thyself, not by the words of the world, nor by the whispers of suffering, but by the truth I proclaim. You are cherished beyond measure. You have been selected for a divine purpose. You are saved. You are a purpose, cherished, and never abandoned. You are cherished beyond measure. And I have delivered these words not as mere suggestions, but as sacred promises inscribed for all time. I shall remain steadfast in fulfilling the purpose I have set within you. The time of pilgrimage draws to a close. The time of enlightenment, strength, and guidance has arrived. Embrace the fullness of your spirit, for I am ready to bestow upon you blessings that surpass the limits of your former days. Indeed, my dear one, keep your ears open and your heart receptive. Let each word take root in the fertile ground of your spirit. For that which I sow in this moment shall flourish in its appointed time. Barely, I perceive the weariness that weighs upon thee from thy ascent. And though you have persevered, your heart begins to question whether I am truly by your side. I declare it with certainty at this moment. I have always been here, not even for a moment. In the stillness, I found myself. I found myself in a time of anticipation. I stood in the shadows, guiding each moment with purpose. Even in the stillness, when all seems stagnant, you are on a path, guided by purpose. You are being readied for a higher calling. This season of suffering is not a form of retribution. Verily, it is a journey of transformation, and that journey is essential for the magnificence I have instilled within you to emerge. There are moments when the shadows appear to cry out more fervently than the vows I hold dear. But I beseech you, turn away from the clamor that surrounds you. Open your hearts to the whispers of my essence. I continue to share my words. I continue to lead the way. My words shall not be cast aside amidst the tumult. They are forging ahead, shaping a way through the untamed land. And you shall tread upon that path with unwavering faith. For I, your divine guide, lead the way before you. The anguish that has weighed upon your spirit shall soon find peace. Behold the turmoil that envelops your thoughts. I am in the process of bringing clarity and resolution even at this very moment. The tears that flow in your stillness, I am gathering them and transforming them into streams of divine revelation. Verily, I understand your heart's yearning as you gaze upon the calendar and witness the seasons transform, pondering if the vows I have spoken bear a time limit. Verily, I say unto you, I shall share with you the truth. I am not bound by the measures of time that you hold dear. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. I walk my own path, unbound by the constraints of time. The words I have shared with you shall endure forever. It stands firm, unyielding, and eternal. My word is alive, and once it has been spoken, it shall fulfill the purpose for which I have sent it. Let not the shadows of delay cast doubt upon your heart. As one dedicates time and effort to prepare, so too shall the fruits of that labor be abundant and profound. What I am creating within you is strong and enduring. It is strengthened. You shall stand firm, for I bestow upon you foundations that are steadfast and enduring. Allow me to reveal to you the truths that remain hidden from your sight. The wonder is nearer than it appears. What seemed to be the conclusion shall soon be unveiled as the moment of transformation. Lo, I have been shifting the very elements of your narrative, unseen by your eyes, yet integral to the tapestry of your journey. Whispers have echoed in the shadows, unseen by the world. Hearts have been awakened to shower you with blessings. Yours that were once sealed tight are now beginning to creak open. And when I declare that the moment has come, no power in the heavens or upon the earth shall hinder the work I am about to perform in your life. In times of scarcity, you have placed your faith in me. Now ready yourselves for the great deluge. Your hands have been devoid of true offerings in your devotion. Prepare yourselves to embrace the gifts that I alone can bestow upon them. And lo, there is yet more to behold. I am bestowing upon you grace and favor. I am transforming you. For it is the genuine change that embodies the wondrous act. You sought a change in your situation, yet I have been illuminating your vision. Barely, you believed that I would transform those in your midst, yet it is your own heart and spirit that I have sought to renew. You sought strength to command the tempest, and I bestowed upon you tranquility amidst the chaos. And that peace, my beloved, is not a sign of frailty, is a testament of faith. In my presence, all that you seek is found. I am your steadfast support, your guiding light, your sheltering embrace. Even if the world crumbles around me, I stand steadfast. I stand firm and unwavering. Thou hast borne a great weight in thy quest to demonstrate thy value. Verily, I wish to express this with utmost clarity. Your worth is not measured by proof before me. I see you, my friend. I see the essence of your being, the true you within. Beyond the display, within the scars, I form you with purpose. I perceive the essence of your spirit. Even in moments when you believe you have fallen short, I perceive your longing to bring joy to my heart. Your love is not something to be earned, for it is already bestowed upon you in its entirety, without condition, and for all time. There is no striving, only receiving. Come find solace in the unwavering love I have for you, not for your deeds but for the essence of your being, my beloved, my cherished one, my instrument of light. Release the burden of guilt. Cast away the burdens of shame. It does not bring you forth. It is not of my own doing. I shall not wield judgment as a means to guide you. My belief is tender, compassionate, and cleansing. It is an invitation to rise, not a push to fall. I guide you with love, yet I embrace you fully without rejection. You are not beyond redemption. Your time has not passed you by. I hold dominion over the sands of time, and I bring forth the restoration of that which has been lost. Your suffering transformed, your errors absolved, your history embraced. I bring forth renewal in all things, even within you. And when I bring forth renewal, I do not merely revert to what once was. I transform them into something greater than they were. Therefore, raise your gaze, behold anew, and embrace hope once more. Though the adversary sought to persuade you that the end had come, I am here to pen a fresh beginning. Your journey had not concluded in sorrow. It is ascending with renewal. Barely, You are entering a time of divine purpose, and no force shall hinder it. Verily, there shall be no curse, no falsehood, nor strife. It has been proclaimed by me. I shall fulfill this task. I shall stand by your side, shielding you from every voice that seeks to harm you. I shall guard with unwavering devotion that which I have vowed to you. I shall protect your future as the precious gift it truly is. And when the adversary approaches with great force, I shall lift a banner to stand against him. You are cherished, and I shall not forsake what is dear to my heart. Reflect upon the journey you have undertaken. Recall the moments when you felt you would falter, yet stood firm. That was by divine design. I am the one. I embraced you in unity. I bestowed upon you the power in your moments of weakness. And verily, I shall do it once more. Do you not perceive? Thou art still present, for thy journey is not yet fulfilled. Verily, there is yet more to behold. Abundant blessings await. What I am about to bring forth in your life shall not only bring back what was lost, it shall lift you to heights beyond your wildest imagination. Yet I ask for your complete devotion. Embrace a faith that is whole and unwavering. Embrace a path of love and understanding, free from the chains of fear. Place your faith in me wholly. Cast aside your burdens and allow me to lift you high. The hearts of many may not grasp the profound journey you have traversed, yet I embrace it and hold it in reverence. I cherish your sorrow, your belief, your perseverance. Your efforts bring joy to my heart, and I celebrate your achievements with great love and admiration. Indeed, filled with pride, not due to your perfection, but for your unwavering presence, for your continual return to my side, for your refusal to release your hold even when every part of you yearned to do so. Verily, that is the essence of belief. That is true power. That is what I can bestow with abundant grace. Hear me well, for the words I share with you shall be the cornerstone of the journey that lies ahead. You have traversed the flames, indeed, yet you remain unscathed. Thou hast traversed the barren wastelands of solitude and despair. Yet here you are, for I, your Creator, hold you steadfast in my embrace. The tempest did not shatter your spirit. It has shown the strength of your spirit. The adversary approached to separate you as one would separate the grain from the chaff. Yet, I lifted you up in prayer. I have embraced you in my care. I have waged wars in the hidden dimensions, that you may endure what others believed would lead to your downfall. And now, with the power bestowed upon me, I proclaim unto you, it is time to awaken. Fear shall no longer hold us back. Stand tall against the weight of worry. Cast aside the shadows of your former days. I have liberated you, and those whom the light liberates are truly liberated. Allow me to illuminate the essence of who you truly are, not by the names the world has cast upon you, nor by the shadows of pain that have sought to define your spirit, nor by the falsehoods of rejection that have tried to bind your heart. I proclaim you restored. I name you blessed among all. I embrace you as my own. You have been chosen for this moment in time. You have come into this world for a purpose that is profound and significant. All that you have journeyed through, all that you have faced has been a divine preparation for the purpose I am now revealing to you. Embrace the trials that come your way. Embrace the waiting, for it is a part of the journey. I poured all my efforts into fortifying your foundation. I forged strength in the midst of trepidation. I brought forth understanding in the midst of uncertainty. And in those quiet moments, when you believed I was far away, I was tending to the depths of your spirit. I was unearthing the deep-seated roots of resentment. I was lifting the burdens of a barrier. I labored upon the earth, preparing it with care, that when the rains of blessing arrived, it might yield a bountiful harvest. And behold, the rain has come upon us. Do you sense it? Behold, the heavens open, and a cleansing rain descends, renewing my very soul. The revelation of destiny, the abundant grace bestowed. Indeed, it is grace, but not the sort that the worldly pursue, hollow acknowledgement or transient acclaim. I bestow upon you grace that unlocks everlasting opportunities, that unveils sacred missions, that places you in the presence of rulers, not for your own benefit, but for a higher purpose. For your tale is filled with divine splendor. Your wounds tell a story of redemption, and your faithfulness, dear one, has touched my soul. Verily, you may believe that your quiet sacrifices have gone unseen, that your secret acts of compassion and your nights spent in prayer have not been acknowledged, yet I assure you, I have seen them all. I compute each precious moment, and behold, I shall bestow upon you your just rewards, made manifest for all to see, for the seeds you have planted in the quiet of your heart. Prepare yourselves, for I am setting the path for you with great purpose. Verily, hearts are being moved even now to bestow their blessings upon you. Blessings are being bestowed upon us. Barriers that appeared unbreakable are crumbling. The forces that stood against you are transforming. But let not your heart be swayed by the means. Beloved one, if this message lit a spark in your heart, hold it close. Let your faith shine, show it with love by pressing like. In the days to come, you shall reflect and proclaim, though I was blind to it then, now I perceive the divine hand that shielded me. The divine hand was guiding my path. Every delay was part of a divine plan. Every no was a guiding light towards a new path. Every setback serves as a divine preparation for a more glorious outcome. I am not harsh. I do not jest. I do not belittle your faith. Verily, if I declare my intent to accomplish a task, I shall fulfill it with steadfastness. Every word that has come forth from my lips shall not be in vain. Though the heavens may fade and the earth may crumble, my message shall remain eternal. And my promise to you is abundance. It is a blessing. It is triumph. I desire for you to express yourself in a new manner henceforth. Let us speak only of victory and hope. Let us cast aside the burdens of suffering. Speak forth the blessings and truths that dwell within you. Proclaim my promises with a voice of faith. Proclaim my truth when doubt seeks to enter. Your words hold great strength. They create with purpose. They bring forth creation. They unlock the pathways to the divine. Speak forth the truth of your being, not the shadows of your fears or the weight of your past. Proclaim blessings upon your thoughts, upon your being, upon your loved ones, and upon your resources. Let your words be a mighty force, piercing through falsehoods and bringing forth the truth of a divine existence into your life. And let your prayers be unceasing. Your supplications shall bear fruit. Even in moments of emptiness, when the heavens appear still, I am ever attentive to your heart. I gathered each prayer as a fragrant offering, and not a single one is lost. Prayer transcends mere emotions. It is a matter of belief. And in every moment of prayer, a transformation occurs. Heavenly messengers are sent forth. The walls stand in a state of frailty. Loosened are the chains. Though it may not be apparent at first, the effects shall endure through the ages. Continue to lift your prayers with unwavering faith. Continue to have faith. Persist in your efforts, for the entrance shall be laid bare before you. And when I open it, you shall be prepared to step forth. Step forth without doubt. Stand firm and embrace your purpose. Cease the delay for the ideal time to arise. The divine moment unfolds before me, for I am present within it. Though you may doubt your worthiness, I have bestowed upon you the grace of qualification. Though you may sense unpreparedness, know that I have equipped you for the journey ahead. All I seek is your affirmation. Your perfection is not required by me. I seek your faithful adherence. Your credentials hold no value to me. Come forth and lay down your burdens. And when you bestow upon me that, I shall achieve in mere days what you could not fulfill in many years. The time of swift movement approaches. A transformation is upon us. The great flow shall soon be upon us. And you are being prepared in this moment to embrace it. Keep your gaze steadfast and unwavering. Fix your gaze upon me. Remain steadfast in the small acts of life. Remain steadfast in my teachings. Remain steadfast in fellowship. Remain open for the divine presence to guide you. I have not yet completed my work with you. Verily, I embark upon a new journey. Thou hast pondered whether thy calling remains. If my heart hath shifted, allow me to bring clarity to this matter for eternity. I have not yet walked this path. My blessings and my purpose are unchangeable. With full knowledge of every imperfection, every setback, and every trepidation, I reached out to you nonetheless. All that you have faced does not separate you from my love or the purpose I have for you. Truly, your past has paved the way for a more profound grace, a greater compassion, and a more significant impact. Your journey through trials shall illuminate the path for others, guiding them towards their own triumphs. What sought to bring you down shall now be the foundation upon which you declare my greatness. Barely, you have endured much, and now I beckon you to move ahead with unwavering belief. The way is being made smooth as you tread upon it. Do not hesitate to have faith before the path is revealed to you. I am not a divine being who demands flawless comprehension from you. I seek the gift of trust. Verily, you have sought signs, yearned for confirmation, and desired clarity, and I have bestowed it upon you time and time again. I have communicated through souls, through instances, through gentle nudges within your heart. You have sensed my presence. Thou hast known it was I, yet thou didst hesitate, fearful of the misstep. But listen to my words. Verily, you shall not overlook it. You shall not disrupt what I have established. Your faithfulness shall lead to paths that no power can hinder. Thou hast wrestled with fear for a time most ample. It has taken from you countless days, abundant joy, and numerous opportunities. Let not fear be your compass, for it was not intended to lead your path. It was destined to be overcome. And I tell you this day, stand firm and be bold, not by your own strength, but by my presence beside you. That is the essence of true bravery, embracing the path ahead, even in the face of fear. True bravery does not come from a lack of fear, but from a deep and abiding trust in something greater. And it is through belief that I find joy. When you step forth in belief, you walk in harmony with the divine, and the heavens answer in grace. Allow me to share with you the path that lies before us. You shall enter spaces that were once but visions in your heart. Thou shalt communicate with souls thou never thought to touch. Your words shall shine forth, cutting through the shadows and granting liberation to those held in bondage. Your voice carries great significance. Your narrative holds great significance. Your existence in this realm holds great purpose. In this moment, you find yourself in a place of purpose, for there is a divine intention behind your current path. Behold the city that surrounds you, the family that nurtures you, and the souls you meet each day on your journey. All things are woven together with purpose. I have placed you in that position as my representative. Each word you utter, each gesture of kindness, every prayer you offer, it holds significance. All things resonate through the ages. Thou dost proclaim, but Master, I am but a single soul, and I proclaim in return. With one by my side, we are as many. I summon the one to divide the seas, the one to vanquish the mighty, and the one to set free a nation. I am limitless, surpassing the boundaries of simple numbers. My soul is awakened by steadfast faith, and your belief, though it may be as tiny as a mustard seed, has the power to shift great mountains. Cease to cast aside your worth. Cease your longing for another to step into your role, for you are called to fulfill it yourself. Thou art chosen for this purpose, and none other hath been appointed to thy sacred duty. Thou art the one selected for this noble endeavor. You are the fulfillment of a heartfelt plea. You shine brightly in the shadows of another's life. You are the light that shines in the midst of darkness. Allow me to share with you the profound journey of renewal. For I am not merely beckoning you to step forth. I am also mending what lies in your past. The fractured bonds, the fleeting chances, the seasons that seemed lost. I am the divine force that brings back the time lost to the devourers. All souls can find their way back to grace. I can transform what was intended for your downfall into a foundation for your divine purpose. From the depths of your suffering, I can transform your trials into a powerful testament of hope and strength. Do not be swayed by the falsehood that time has passed you by. I am the bringer of unexpected transformations, the source of miraculous revelations, the embodiment of beauty emerging from despair. I perceive the burdens you bear from those who were meant to cherish you. Behold, the scars borne from the hands of those you held dear. Verily, I perceive the sorrow that dwells within your gaze as you reflect upon the paths not taken. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. I am the wellspring of all that is good. Focus your gaze upon me. Do not pursue the gift. Follow the path of my spirit. When you take that step, all that you seek shall come to you. Prioritize my realm and my virtue above all else, and all these blessings shall be bestowed upon you. That is a command, my friend. Verily, it is a promise, and my promises shall not be in vain. Your path is divinely guided. Your journey is blessed. Even your wanderings hold meaning. I transform what was intended for harm into a foundation for extraordinary achievement. Do you now understand the necessity of the unfolding events as they were meant to be? Had I taken away the challenge prematurely, you would not have unearthed the power I have bestowed within you. Had I bestowed the request upon you in haste, your foundation would not have been prepared. I am aware of the perfect time to bring forth that which you have fervently sought. And when the moment arrives, it shall be clear that it was my will at work, not your own efforts. Therefore be of good cheer. The wait has not been a rejection. It has been a blessed journey of growth. I am here to fulfill the deepest longings of the heart. I am creating a vessel that shall bear the blessing, a servant who shall embrace humility in the midst of plenty, a steadfast champion who remains unyielding in the face of trials, a humble servant who embraces love, even in the face of misunderstanding. That is the path you are walking towards. That is the vision that fills my heart when I gaze upon you. Focus not on your past shortcomings, but on the promise of what lies ahead. It is not your frailty, but the strength I am nurturing within it. Let not your value be defined by the trials you face in your darkest hour. Gauge it by the sacrifice. Your worth to me is beyond measure. Allow me to share in the visions of your heart, the ones you have set aside. The challenges that appeared overwhelming, distant, and beyond reach. Cast them aside. Cleanse them of their burdens. Revive their spirits once more. I have placed those aspirations within you. Your fate hath been woven into the very fabric of your being. Your desire for more is a reflection of the divine spark within you. It is not selfish to hold the conviction that you are destined to touch the hearts of many. Construct that which endures and bequeath a testament of belief. Thou art neither too aged, nor too late, nor too lost upon thy path. I am devoted to the art of renewal and rebirth. I restore what was lost to the realm of shadows. Verily, if I bestow upon you the vision, I shall also grant you the favor, the wisdom, and the resources to bring it to fruition. Indeed, there is abundance. Cease your concerns about how you honor the divine who nourishes the birds of the air and adorns the flowers of the field. Will I not care for you even more, my cherished one? Have faith in me with the particulars. I am your shepherd, guiding you towards abundance. Not solely in terms of wealth, but also in the depths of our hearts, the essence of our spirits, and the bonds we share with one another. I shall ensure that you are provided for abundantly. I shall ensure that you do not go hungry. I shall provide for every necessity from the abundance of my grace and majesty. Yet you are called to journey in belief, not merely in what you see. Embrace the journey, reach out with purpose, envision the path, and rise anew. Thou art not beginning anew. Thou art beginning from a place of wisdom. And in this moment, you are accompanied by the light of hope. My spirit accompanies you always. I shall guide you with tranquility and affirm every step through my promise. I shall communicate through visions, through my chosen ones, through that gentle whisper within your soul. Heed the gentle whispers that guide you. Do not waver in your trust of what has been affirmed. Advance with sacred assurance, free from pride. Assuredness that springs from the understanding of your divine lineage. I am the divine force that parts the waters, that brings down the mighty, that restores life to the lifeless. There is nothing beyond my reach. Why do you let fear take hold of your heart? Why do you waver in your faith? In all my journeys, I have triumphed over every challenge that has come my way, and I shall not commence this journey at this moment, neither alongside you, nor within your existence. The path to transformation has already begun. The restoration is at hand. The journey of renewal has begun. Though your eyes may not perceive the fullness, let your heart embrace the truth within. It approaches with swiftness beyond your understanding, beyond your wildest dreams. And when it comes, it shall bear the clear mark of the divine. It shall proclaim to all that I am steadfast, that I hold in remembrance, and that I bless those who remain patient in their trust. And you, dear one, are on the verge of proclaiming my grace in a manner that shall lead many to humble themselves. Now take a moment to breathe deeply. Allow your spirit to find solace in my embrace. Verily, I do not implore thee to hasten forth or to shoulder weights I never intended for thee to carry. Come, sit with me in this moment. Trust in the stillness, and allow me to envelop you in a profound peace that transcends all comprehension. I perceive the struggles you have endured, the many facades you have donned to meet the hopes of those around you. I perceive the burden you have borne in silence, the expectation to remain steadfast when your heart yearns to express its sorrow. And today, I invite you, bring forth all that burdens your heart. There is no need for falsehoods in this place. I seek the pure essence, the unmasked spirit, the authentic you. Verily, I possess understanding beyond measure, and yet I embrace you with unwavering love. Yet my love for you remains unwavering. I hold you in a love that remains steadfast in your moments of failure, that endures through your doubts, that shines brightly even in your struggles. My love transcends the love of this world. It is steadfast, unwavering, and profound. It is powerful, everlasting, unwavering. My love shall seek you out in the shadowed depths, raise you from the depths of despair, and embrace you when you feel too shattered to be acknowledged. And this love, dear one, is the cornerstone upon which all that I shall create within you will stand. It is not by your deeds, nor by your flawless nature. Beloved, my beloved, allow me to share a profound truth that often slips from the hearts of many. You were brought into existence through the essence of love, destined to embody love itself. Your being is a manifestation of my will. You are a creation of purpose. You are a cherished soul, worthy of love and grace. You are seen, my friend. Before the dawn of time, I beheld visions of you. Behold, I beheld your countenance and declared it to be good. I called upon your name in the vastness of forever and crafted a journey rich with purpose and divine intention for you to embrace. You were created with intention, molded by my own touch, filled with my essence. Do not allow the falsehoods of this world to shape your identity. Do not allow the shadows of rejection to define the narrative of your life. Let not fear guide your path. Allow me to transform your essence with the sacred ink of verity. And behold, the truth is revealed. Thou art greater than thy shortcomings. Thou art not defined by thy suffering. Thou art not defined by thy missteps. You are not defined by the actions of others. You are identified by the truth I proclaim. You are restored, virtuous, powerful, cherished, deserving, acknowledged, selected, and embraced. You are not beyond repair for a greater purpose. Truly, I embrace the imperfect, for they flow with greater grace. Your imperfections allow my brilliance to illuminate the world. Your frailty serves as the foundation for my fortitude. Embrace your journey, dear one. I shall embrace every chapter, even those you might wish were not written, to reveal to all that I remain the one who heals, restores, and brings forth new life. Verily, I understand that at times, the weight of despair may lead you to contemplate surrender, to fade into the shadows and relinquish all hope. Verily, you must comprehend that the adversary strikes at that which he dreads, and indeed, he dreads you. He trembles at the greatness that lies within you. He trembles at the sound of your voice. He trembles at the sound of your divine summons. Verily, the struggle hath been most fierce. Verily, the weight of such burdens hath been overwhelming. But I tell you, persevere. The flames are purifying your spirit. The pressing brings forth the oil, a gift of nature's bounty. What appears as suffering is, in truth, a time of shaping and readiness. You are being transformed into a beacon of hope, destined to bring renewal first within your household, then to your neighbors, and further afield. Indeed, you cast aside the burdens of shame. Cast aside the burdens that weigh you down. Cast aside the false self that was never meant to be yours. I am bringing forth a new creation within you. I beckon you to ascend. Come forth from the darkness and embrace the wholeness of who you are meant to be. In moments of concealment, know that it is not a sentence, but a shield of love and care. In the hidden sanctuary, I was shaping you, far removed from the judgments and desires of humanity. But now the hour has arrived for you to rise, not as the person you once were, but as the being I have destined you to become. Shining with brilliance, courageous, liberated, sacred, distinct, mighty. Allow me to address the anxieties that linger softly in the stillness of your thoughts. Those who ponder, what if I stumble? Or what if I am insufficient? Hear my words. You shall not face this battle by yourself. I shall accompany you on your journey. I lead the way for you. I embrace you with my presence. And I have never called upon one whom I did not first prepare. What you are missing, I shall provide. In your moments of weakness, I shall be your unwavering support. In times of uncertainty, I shall lead you on the path ahead. Walk in faith and let your steps be guided by the truth. Each journey begins with a single step. Do not seek to behold the entirety of the path before you. Rather, take that next step with unwavering faith. In that sacred space, wonders unfold through action, through faithfulness, and through belief. And understand this: I do not squander that which is given. Every tear shed, every trial faced, every heart that aches, it all holds significance. I restore everything. What was intended to bring you low is being transformed into your rise. From suffering, strength shall arise. From the depths of sorrow, joy shall arise. From the remnants, a transformation into splendor unfolds. And in the days to come, you shall reflect and proclaim, "This was the most challenging time of my existence. Yet, the divine was with me, guiding me through. Indeed, I shall lead you through. Not in part, not in measure. I shall guide you forth in triumph, with might and abundant joy, overflowing in blessings. I beckon you to journey further within. Let us venture into the depths, where true understanding lies. Let us rise and embrace the call to boldness in our supplications. Let us rise from the depths of our struggles and embrace the path to wholeness. I desire for each of you not to be bound, but to be liberated. There exists a greater depth to my being, an abundance of my magnificence to behold, and a fuller measure of my essence to embrace. I desire to guide you from mere belief to a deep connection, from effort to rest, from trepidation to trust. I desire for you to meet me in ways that transform your very being for eternity. This transcends a fleeting instant. It embodies a profound journey of transformation. I call upon you to rise, for the fate of many rests upon your willingness to heed this call. There are souls yearning on the other side of your affirmation. And verily, it may seem burdensome. Indeed, it shall demand a yielding of oneself. Yet, what you bestow upon me, I shall increase abundantly. What you cast aside, I shall restore. What you let go, I restore. And what you offer with a pure heart, I shall bestow back upon you in overflowing measure. Verily, abundance shall be yours. Fear not, for you shall not falter. Fear not, for you shall not be forsaken. I have journeyed ahead to set right the paths that are askew. I shall open the gates that no one can close. I shall quiet every whisper that seeks to condemn you, and I will set you firmly in tranquility, in intention, and in my sacred strength. My beloved, the hour is upon us to lay aside the robes of sorrow and adorn yourself in the vestments of joy and celebration. The time of burdens is yielding to joy and festivity. What I have started within you shall be fulfilled in its entirety. Verily, you sense it in this moment, do you not? The deep yearning within you, the hopeful anticipation, the sacred desire that cannot be quenched. Lo, I beckon your spirit to awaken and take heed. Behold, I am here to guide you towards the revelation that you were destined for greatness beyond mere existence. You are destined for a life of triumph, to produce abundance, and to radiate with the brilliance of my splendor in a world that increasingly dims. Indeed, the earth trembles beneath us. Verily, the shadows do grow ever deeper. Yet, let not the circumstances of your life dictate the path you are to walk. You are not of this earthly realm. You are a beloved creation of the divine. Within you lies the essence of the divine. My essence dwells in your heart, giving you strength to rise when others falter, to believe when others lose faith, to embrace when others turn away. Thou art not solitary in thy beliefs. Your compassion is a strength, not a weakness. You are selected, divinely appointed, imbued with meaning. And I am equipping you not merely to withstand these days, but to guide through them, to shine brightly within them, to manifest my realm among them. I desire for you to grasp this with profound understanding. The blessing upon your life is precious, for it carries great strength. In your journey, you have borne the weight of sorrow, endured the quiet moments, faced the sting of rejection, and fought unseen battles, yet I have witnessed it all. I cherish each fleeting moment. And now I bestow upon you a new measure of authority in your life. You shall rise above and conquer the trials of spiritual warfare. Thou shalt overcome. With each dawn, you shall rise enveloped in profound tranquility, illuminated by divine understanding, and ignited with an unwavering passion that will cause even the darkest forces to quiver at your presence. For you are truly unique among all creation. You belong to me, and my champions shall never know defeat. Allow me to aggress your divine purpose at this moment. Indeed, it is bestowed upon you, and it is greater than you can imagine. You were destined to stand apart. That discomfort you experienced, that feeling of being set apart, misunderstood, even estranged, it is not a burden, my friend. It is a sign of divine distinction. You were destined for a higher purpose, not to follow the ways of this earthly realm. You have been chosen to bring forth its change. That is the reason I have permitted you to face trials, to be refined, and at times, to walk alone. For the anointing I bestow upon your life shall remain pure and untainted by the shadows of compromise. You are undergoing a transformation, refined and made pure through trials and tribulations. And when you rise, no force shall hinder the purpose I shall fulfill through you. Focus not on the paths of others, for each journey is uniquely ordained. To compare is to rob oneself of joy. It takes away the joy from our hearts. It fosters a spirit of jealousy, and it veils your eyes to the splendor of your own journey. You are on your path, and all is as it should be. You are right on time. Your arrival is perfectly aligned with my moment, and my timing is divine. Are you not aware? Every moment of your life is inscribed in my heart. Verily, I say unto you, the precise hour of your deliverance is known to me. I perceive the moment when the doors shall be flung wide open. And until that time, I beseech you, journey alongside me. Have faith, remain near. I am not casting you into despair during this time of waiting. I am fortifying your spirit, grounding you, and equipping you for a greater purpose ahead. In the days to come, you shall reflect and declare, in that moment, I could not comprehend, yet now I perceive the divine hand that shielded me. The divine was guiding my path. Every delay serves a divine purpose. Every no was a guiding light towards a new path. Every disappointment serves as a divine preparation for a more glorious purpose. I am not unkind. I speak with sincerity. I do not scorn your faith. Verily, if I declare my intent to accomplish a task, I shall fulfill it. Every word that I speak shall not be in vain, but shall carry forth with purpose and truth. Though the heavens and the earth may fade, my message shall remain eternal. And my promise to you is abundance of life. It is a blessing. It is triumph. I beseech you to alter your manner of speaking henceforth. Let us speak only of victory and hope. Let us cast aside the burdens of suffering. Speak forth the truth of your being and declare the blessings that await you. Proclaim my assurances with a voice of faith. Proclaim my truth when doubt seeks to enter. Your words hold great strength. They create with purpose. They bring forth creation. They unveil the pathways to the divine. Speak forth the truth of who you are, not the shadows of your fears or the weight of your past. Proclaim blessings upon your thoughts, upon your being, upon your loved ones, and upon your resources. Let your words be a mighty force, piercing through falsehoods and bringing forth the truth of the divine into your existence. And continue to lift your prayers with unwavering faith. Your supplications shall bear fruit. Even in your moments of emptiness, even when the skies appear still, I am here, attentive to your heart. I gather each prayer as a fragrant offering, and not a single one is lost. Prayer transcends mere emotions. It is a matter of belief, and in every moment of prayer, a transformation occurs. Heavenly messengers are sent forth. The barriers have grown frail. The bonds are set free. Though it may not be apparent at first glance, the effects shall endure forever. Continue to lift your hearts in prayer. Continue to have faith. Persist in your efforts, for the entrance shall be granted unto you. And when I open it, be prepared to step forth. Step forth with unwavering faith. Step forth with courage. Cease the delay for the ideal time to arrive. The divine moment unfolds before me, for I am present within it. Though you may doubt your worthiness, know that I have deemed you worthy. Though you may sense unpreparedness, know that I have equipped you for the journey ahead. All I seek is your affirmation. Your perfection is not required by me. I seek your faithful adherence. Your credentials hold no weight in my eyes. Come forth and yield your heart. And when you bestow upon me that gift, I shall achieve in mere days what you have struggled to accomplish over many years. The time of swift movement approaches. A transformation is upon us. The great wave shall soon arrive. And in this moment, you are being prepared to embrace it. Keep your gaze steadfast and unwavering. Focus your gaze upon me. Remain steadfast in the small matters. Remain steadfast in my teachings. Remain steadfast in fellowship. Remain open for the divine presence to guide you. I have not yet completed my work with you. Verily, I embark upon a new journey. Thou hast pondered whether thy calling remains. If my heart hath shifted, allow me to bring clarity to this matter once and for all. I have not yet taken that path. My blessings and my purpose are unchangeable. Though I beheld each imperfection, each shortcoming, each trepidation, I still reached out to you with love. All that you have faced does not separate you from my love or the purpose I have for you. Truly, your past has paved the way for a more profound grace, a more profound compassion, and a more profound impact. Your trials shall serve as a beacon of hope for others on their journey. What sought to bring you down shall now be the foundation upon which you declare my greatness. You've endured patiently, and now I urge you to move ahead with trust. The way is being made smooth as you tread upon it. Do not hesitate to have faith before the path is revealed to you. I am not a divine being who demands flawless comprehension from you. I seek faithfulness. Verily, you have sought signs, yearned for confirmation, and desired clarity, and I have bestowed it upon you time and time again. I have communicated through my chosen ones, through the fleeting instances of life, through the gentle nudges within your soul. You sense my presence. Thou hast known it was I, yet thou didst hesitate, fearful of making a misstep. But listen to my words. Verily, thou shalt not overlook it. You shall not disrupt what I have established. Your faithfulness shall unlock pathways that no power can hinder. Thou hast wrestled with fear for a time most ample. It has taken from you countless days, abundant joy, and numerous opportunities. Let not fear be your shepherd. It was destined to be embraced and transformed. And I tell you this day, stand firm and be of great heart. Not due to your own strength, but because my presence is with you. That is the essence of true bravery. Embracing the path ahead, even in the face of fear. True bravery does not stem from a lack of fear, but rather from a deep and abiding trust in something greater. And it is through faith that I find joy. When you step forth in belief, you walk in harmony with the divine, and the heavens answer in grace. Allow me to share with you the path that lies before us. You shall enter spaces that were once but visions in your heart. You shall communicate with souls you never thought possible to touch. Your words shall shine forth, cutting through the shadows and granting liberation to those who are bound. Your voice holds great significance. Your journey holds great significance. Your existence in this realm holds great purpose. In this moment, you find yourself in a place of purpose, for there is a divine intention behind your journey. The place where you dwell, the kin that surrounds you, the souls you meet each day. All things are woven together with purpose. I have placed you in that position as my messenger. Every word you utter, every deed of kindness, every prayer you offer, it all holds significance. All things resonate through the ages. Thou dost proclaim, yet Master, I am but a single soul and I proclaim. With one by my side, we are as a multitude. I summon the one to divide the seas, the one to vanquish the mighty, and the one to free a nation. I am limitless, rising above the restrictions of simple numbers. My soul is awakened by steadfast faith, and your belief, though it may seem tiny, has the power to shift great obstacles. Cease to cast aside your worth. Cease your longing for another to step into your role with greater skill. Thou art chosen for this purpose, and none other shall take thy place. You have been selected for this important mission. You are the fulfillment of a heartfelt plea. You shine brightly in the shadows of another's life. You are the light that shines in the midst of turmoil. Allow me to share with you the profound journey of renewal. For I am not merely beckoning you to step forth. I am also mending what lies in your past. The shattered bonds, the fleeting chances, the time that seemed lost. I am the divine force that brings back the time lost to the devourers. All can be restored to grace. I can transform what was intended for your downfall into a pathway that leads to your divine purpose. I can transform the depths of your suffering into a beacon of hope and a powerful testament to resilience. Do not be swayed by the falsehood that time has passed you by. Behold, I am the bringer of unexpected transformations, the harbinger of wondrous revelations, and the essence of beauty emerging from the depths of despair. Behold, I perceive the burdens you bear, born from those who were meant to cherish your spirit. I behold the scars born from the hands of those you held dear. Verily, I perceive the sorrow that dwells within your gaze as you reflect upon the paths not taken. I shall bless your endeavors. I shall be your shield against all traps set by the adversary. Even now, I am sending forth divine protectors to watch over your way, to encircle your dwelling, to safeguard your travels. Thou art never forsaken on thy journey. Thou art not in battle by thyself. Thou hast not yet done so. What you perceive as fortune was a gift from above. What you perceive as mere chances, in truth, my guiding presence. I have been present in your life in ways you may not have recognized, guiding you away from harm, quieting those who cast stones, shielding you from schemes meant to bring you low. My love burns brightly, and my guardianship knows no bounds. Step forth with courage and conviction. Cease your longing for the perfect moment to arise. Cease your yearning for flawlessness before you embark on your journey. One does not require all things to be in order to embark on a journey of belief. Have faith, for I shall guide you, and in my guidance, all your needs shall be met. Blessings come to those who walk in faithfulness. In the act of yielding, one finds the path to transformation. And as you walk the path I have laid before you, even the seemingly insurmountable shall yield. What once appeared unattainable shall be bestowed upon you, not through your own efforts, but by the grace of a higher power. I shall unveil pathways you have yet to seek. Your name shall be spoken in places beyond your reach, in gatherings you have yet to know. Not for your honor, but for my purpose. Remain modest, dear one, as I lift you high. Always remember the one who raised you up. May your heart be gentle and full of compassion. May your intentions be steadfast and untainted. Steer clear of the allure to engage in rivalry, to measure oneself against others, to seek validation. Fear not, for you stand in the fullness of grace, with all that is good awaiting you. I did not summon you to seek your admiration. I reached out to you for a purpose greater than ourselves. The praise of humanity may diminish, yet the harvest of faithfulness endures eternally. Let your eyes be steadfast upon me. I am your blessing. I am your share. All that is not of utmost importance pales in comparison. Fear not the trials of life, for they are but stepping stones on your path to greatness. Thou shalt encounter errors upon thy path. In moments of faltering, remember that my love and mercy will always be enough for you. I transform even your missteps into a source of goodness. I guide through the trials of life. I find my strength in the face of trials. I bring you near through your vulnerabilities. It is not perfection that is sought, but rather the steadfastness of one's heart and spirit. And thou art steadfast. Even in moments of uncertainty, your heart returned with unwavering faith. Even in moments of doubt, your heart reached out in quiet supplication. Even in the moments of despair, you persevered with unwavering strength. That belief, no matter how insignificant it appeared to you, has transformed the very essence of the Spirit. Thou hast also come to know me, not solely in the triumph, but in the depths of despair. Behold, I have been with you in your times of need, guiding you through your trials, offering solace in your sorrow. Thou hast discovered the art of reverence without the necessity of justification, to place thy faith even in the absence of complete understanding. And that, dear one, is the stance I shall embrace. That is the heart I can nurture. That is the path I can offer. Therefore be ready. Ready thyself for abundance. With greater duty comes a wider reach and a shining light upon one's path. I am expanding your domain. I am expanding your potential. What once burdened your spirit shall now be transformed into your strength and wisdom. What once brought forth trepidation shall now inspire belief. Thou art undergoing a profound metamorphosis. Thou art not the same as thou once were. The former things have been made new. A new dawn is upon us. Release the burdens of your past self. Accept the truth of your being and journey onward with faith. Verily, you stand on the brink of discovering abundance in realms that have long been filled with trials. In times of desolation, abundance shall flow forth. From desolation shall arise abundance. In the absence of sound, melodies shall arise. I am not merely bringing you back. I am setting you upon a firm foundation. I am establishing you as a steadfast foundation within your family, your community, and your generation. Your presence shall transform the very essence of the surroundings. Your supplications shall unlock the gates of the divine. Your faithfulness shall bring forth renewal, and it shall endure forever. This is not a moment of great joy. This is a profound revelation of the Spirit, a sacred calling, a celestial beginning. You are entering into the purpose that has been set before you, completely supported by my power, entirely filled with my essence, wholly embraced by my compassion. Verily, you have awaited this time, and now I declare unto you, the hour is upon us. Stand firm and unwavering. Proclaim with courage. Embrace with all your heart. Walk with purpose. You are called to be an active participant in my realm. As a creator, the work of your hands shall endure beyond your earthly presence. It shall resonate through the ages, for you belong to me, and I have marked you with my everlasting promise. And now, dear ones, embrace this ultimate revelation of truth. For I am fulfilling the work I initiated within your spirit through these words. You are embarking on a transformative journey. You are entering a sacred realization, a glorious unfolding of every vow I have gently spoken to you in the quiet corners of your heart. The fruits of your faithful labor, nurtured through trials, shall blossom into a bounty of gladness. The aspirations that once glimmered softly within you shall now shine with divine brilliance. What once seemed like a pause was, in truth, a moment of gathering strength, readying to propel you beyond the limits of your imagination. And now, I set you free with great power, with divine intention, and with sacred blessing. The winds are shifting, heralding a new dawn. The tide is shifting, heralding a new dawn. Thou art not the same soul who embarked upon this path. You have been transformed by my truth, renewed by my word, and set ablaze by my spirit. Examine the depths of your own spirit. Do you not sense it within your soul? The burdens are being cast away. The mist is lifting, revealing the light ahead. The shadows of uncertainty are dissipating in the brilliance of my understanding. I am not a bringer of disorder. I am your solace, and you are now journeying forth with a renewed spirit of assurance. Not reliance on oneself, but trust in the divine. Seek not the affirmation of others, for your path is yours alone to tread. My voice carries the truth within it. My assurance stands firm. Verily, my presence alone suffices. Raise your gaze. Lift your shoulders with grace. In your lineage flows the essence of nobility. You are a companion in the divine, a servant and a sovereign, positioned in the heights of glory, adorned in virtue, shining with the brilliance of the one who has summoned you. The adversary shall not reach that which I have shielded. The past holds no power over the salvation I have embraced, and fear holds no dominion over a heart steadfast in my love. You stand firm, unwavering, and relentless, for my presence is with you always. And if I am with you, who can stand in opposition? In your moments of deep yearning, your cries have been heard, and now you shall embrace the path of transformation. You have sought my guidance to unlock pathways, and now I shall guide you along them. Yet beyond the gifts, beyond the abundance, beyond the responses, I offer you my very self. I am a divine blessing bestowed upon you. I am your boundless delight, your eternal treasure, your everlasting share. Embrace the joy of finding fulfillment in me, and you shall want for nothing. For when your spirit resonates with my own, I shall bestow upon you blessings beyond your desires. I shall fill your vessel to the brim, that it may spill forth and bless those who come after you. Your journey of purpose starts at this very moment. But take heed, for with profound blessing comes profound duty. Protect the treasure that has been entrusted to you. Do not turn back to that from which you have been freed. Heed not the counsel I have shared with you. The way is slender, yet it is sacred. Persevere in your journey. Remain steadfast in your purity. Remain steadfast in your devotion. Remain watchful and steadfast. The adversary may roam, yet he shall discover no stronghold in a life laid down in humility. Let your heart remain gentle and open. Let your hands be open to receive and share. Focus your gaze upon me. I shall be your guardian. I shall uplift you. I shall complete the work I have started. You shall rise above mere existence and embrace a life of purpose. Verily, you shall flourish. You shall not find yourself in want of mere remnants. You shall dine at my table, and your hearts will be filled with joy. You shall find your way, and your path shall be clear. Thou shalt create. What was once barren shall be filled to abundance. What was once shattered shall be transformed into something wondrous. What once brought you fear shall now ignite your spirit. I am sharing with you a testament, not merely as one who receives wonders, but as one who spreads them forth. You shall bear my essence into barren lands, and behold, they shall flourish. You shall breathe hope into desolate hearts and witness their revival. You shall raise those who are weary and remind them of their value, for you hold dear the journey of your own beginnings. And you know the one who has delivered you from your trials. Embrace love with great passion. Extend forgiveness without hesitation. Serve with a humble heart. Lead with courage. Let your light shine brilliantly, and approach each day with sacred anticipation. For I have not yet fulfilled my purpose with you, not by any measure. This marks the dawn of the wondrous journey that lies ahead. From this moment forth, each step you take shall be embraced and guided. Each breath you take shall be filled with purpose and meaning. Each dawn you greet shall be filled with purpose and divine promise. Indeed, there shall be struggles ahead, yet now you engage in the fray from a place of triumph, not in pursuit of it. I have triumphed over the world, and I reside within you, my cherished one. Embrace the love that surrounds you, for I bestow upon you abundant gifts that shall enrich every facet of your existence. I have witnessed your trials, your quiet fights, and the many tears you have wept when no one else was present. I have listened to your supplications ascending as sweet offerings before my presence, and I have spoken forth without reservation. Verily, the moment is upon us for the skies to part. I am not merely bestowing abundance upon your finances. I am liberating you from the burdens of debt that have long encumbered your spirit. Your days of scarcity are drawing to a close, and a bountiful stream shall now pour forth into your home. Indeed, those who have scorned you and ridiculed your beliefs shall be filled with wonder at the works that are to unfold. They shall not see you, for I shall elevate you to such heights that only those with hearts of belief will perceive that it is I, the Almighty, who has accomplished this wondrous act. Fear not, for my guidance is ever present for you each day. My promise guides your steps and illuminates your journey. I am bestowing upon you greater understanding and deepening your insight, that you may tread thoughtfully in every choice that lies before you. I shall not permit the snares of the adversary to ensnare you. Behold, I perceive each trap laid before you, every secret design, and every deceitful companion conspiring in the shadows. I shall reveal them all to you. I stand as your protector. The hand that is lifted in opposition shall not triumph. I am enveloping you with my celestial beings, strong and vigilant, fighting for your cause. No weapon forged against you shall prevail, for I am intervening, nullifying every wicked design, dismantling every plot of darkness that aims to bring you harm. May tranquility dwell within your soul. Fear not the wrathful countenances of those who oppose you. Their wrath does not reflect your strength. Verily, it is a testament that their endeavors are faltering. Verily, whenever they seek to ascend and bring harm, they shall falter and be brought low. For I have spoken it into existence. Fear not, for you are not alone. You are strong and steadfast. You are embraced by my spirit, protected by my compassion. Your little ones find refuge in my embrace. No harm, no scheme, no malediction shall reach them. For I have already vanquished every task that the adversary has placed before them. I walk alongside them, guiding their paths, ensuring their tomorrows, and embracing them with love. And now, I beseech you to listen. Great blessings await, yet they shall be bestowed upon those who walk in faith and righteousness. I reach out to you each day, inviting you to humble yourself, not merely as a practice, but as a bond between us. As you seek the divine, your spirit shall be uplifted. As you lift your hearts in reverence, the very essence of the space will transform. As you lay bare your soul, I shall bestow upon you the fortitude you seek. Deliverance is on the horizon. Behold, the doors are opening wide. Healing is unfolding before us. I shall accomplish that which is beyond the reach of mortal hands. Have faith, even when the fruits of your labor are not yet visible, for I am diligently at work in the shadows, orchestrating wonders that shall soon be revealed for all to witness. May gladness be restored within your spirit. Move forth with joy, bear my message as a guiding light, and spread my love in every step you take. Your tranquility amidst turmoil baffles those who oppose you. Your commendation in times of trial quiets the adversary. Do not reflect the anxieties of this earthly realm. Ascend beyond the trials that beset you. Shine brightly. Embrace the light of hope. Become a channel of my divine light. You are the one I have called forth. And though multitudes may come forth to test your strength, none shall prevail against you. Behold, as they approach, and witness the moment when I transform the situation. Verily, I shall bring forth those who stood against you, and they shall be filled with wonder, seeking redemption in their hearts. Proclaim words that bring forth life. Let your words be filled with belief. Stand firm against the whispers of deceit, the murmurs of falsehood, and the shadows of maligning words. Turn not your gaze upon those who utter words of darkness, for they seek to overshadow the brilliance of your spirit with their shadows. You were destined to walk your own path. You have been selected to transform the very essence of your surroundings. Your purpose is far too magnificent to be squandered on trivial disputes or whispers that seek to diminish your spirit. If they fail to recognize the brilliance within you, it is not your calling to diminish yourself. It is your divine purpose to ascend. Ascend with unwavering faith. Stand firm in your belief and grow in strength. Ascend further into the closeness we share. My purpose is revealing itself in your journey. But take heed, for distractions shall arise. The adversary understands that he cannot take away the path that has been set before you. Yet he shall seek to hinder it by drawing you away from my words. Remain near. Keep your eyes on the path ahead. Remain steadfast in your foundation. I am not merely offering you sustenance. I guide you towards your sacred calling. This is the time for profound actions. Cease thy wondering. Let there be certainty in your heart. This is the moment to fully accept who you are, to stride confidently in your purpose, and to seize the abundant gifts that have been set aside for you. If you take my hand, you shall witness marvels beyond your imagination. Yet, should you turn your back, the burdens of this earthly realm shall once more rest heavily upon your shoulders. Verily, thou art aware of the truth. Without my presence, your efforts shall bear no fruit. In your past endeavors, you have sought fulfillment, yet they have brought you naught but desolation. But with me you shall triumph. Shame and defeat shall not define your journey. I shall not permit you to stay in chains. Lo, I have set forth the path, the remedy, the unfolding of what is to come. Remain beneath my shelter. Behold, you are embraced in safety. In that place, you shall thrive abundantly. Trials may seek to lead you astray. Though others may seek to dissuade you, remain steadfast in your path. Yet my spirit shall protect your heart, enveloping you in clarity and joy. When your heart is heavy and your spirit is weary, seek my presence. Do not tarry. I see the weight upon your shoulders. I humbly ask that you lay it down at my sacred place. Exchange your burdens for blessings. Trade your frailty for my power. Allow me to be your sanctuary. Fear not, for you are not alone. I am present among you. I stand in steadfast devotion for your cause. Do not let your heart be troubled by the path that lies ahead, for I have walked it before you. United, we shall triumph over every challenge that comes our way. United, we shall shatter every bond. This is but a chapter in the grand narrative of your life. Verily, this marks the dawn of a wondrous journey. Verily, thou art mightier than thou dost perceive. Thou art more courageous than thou dost perceive. You shall not be overcome. You are being guided towards triumph. Continue on your path. Continue to lift your heart in prayer. Continue to have faith. I shall hold your belief in high regard. Your steadfastness shall be met with great blessings. I shall surpass your hopes, for you are ever in my heart. You are never abandoned. You are cherished beyond measure, and my presence is with you in this moment. Behold the next step I shall take. Verily, this marks the dawn of a new journey. Hear me, dear one. The gifts I bestow upon you are not by chance. They possess wisdom in their approach. Verily, I do not pour without intention. Every blessing, every moment of transformation, every wondrous act I bestow upon you is meant not solely for your joy, but to further the divine purpose through your being. You are a vessel of my sacred mission. These gifts shall abound as you journey in harmony with my purpose. I have selected you to carry forth a sacred purpose, not for your flawless nature, but for the devotion of your spirit. I do not strive for flawlessness. I call for faithfulness. I seek not the fruits of labor. I seek the divine presence. Draw near unto me. Come and rest in my presence. Listen to the rhythm of my soul. I yearn to share deeper truths. Your soul yearns for a greater truth. Faith alone cannot fulfill the soul. Customs cannot satisfy the longing within your spirit. In your tears, you have called upon the divine, yearning for something greater. And behold, my beloved, there is indeed a vast abundance beyond what you see. I am a being of boundless possibilities. I am boundless in majesty, eternal in compassion, and unfathomable in strength. And now I am guiding you toward the greater path. You shall partake in the fullness of my splendor. You shall journey into profound understanding. You shall bear a blessing that shatters burdens, that mends hearts, that brings forth unity among kin. Yet this arises not from toil. It arises from a deep connection. Come forth with me, and I shall reveal to you the secrets concealed from the learned of this age. I shall unveil the riches concealed within the shadows. I shall communicate with you in visions, in quiet times, and holy meetings that transform your very being. I am setting you apart. You are chosen and distinct. That is why you are not of this world. That is the reason why others have failed to comprehend your true essence. I have called you to stand out, to shine brightly in the world. I beckoned you to rise and shine. I beckon you to illuminate the shadows, not to blend into them. Release thyself from the yearning for the approval of the multitude. You are embraced by my love, and that alone is sufficient. Verily, I say unto you, listen with open hearts. As I bestow these blessings upon you, may you guard them with care. Not all who walk beside you shall rejoice. Verily, some shall feel envy. There will be those who voice their dissent towards my actions. Turn the other cheek. Let not your heart be troubled in the face of judgment. I shall stand by you in your time of need. Your quietude amidst falsehood is a testament of reverence to me. Your steadfastness in the face of trials is a testament to the faith you have in me. I shall stand in your stead and confront the challenges that beset you. Allow me to demonstrate to those in your midst that when I elevate an individual, none can cast them down. This moment is indeed one of swift advancement. What has taken many a long time shall unfold for you in the blink of an eye, not due to your superiority, but because I am bestowing heavenly swiftness to fulfill the purpose I have set forth. Delays are causing great distress. Behold, the time of stagnation draws to a close. Your spirit shall be uplifted with a divine momentum. The journey may hasten, yet you shall find strength and not be burdened. I shall bestow upon you the strength you seek. I shall bestow upon you the strength you seek. I shall bestow upon you the understanding to embrace growth while maintaining your tranquility. Remain steadfast in my embrace. Without my presence, you shall find yourselves weary and consumed. With me you shall rise to great heights. Fear not, for change is upon us, and it shall come swiftly. Wait, heads can come to a close in a stepped moment. Verily, doors may close without reason, leaving us to ponder the mysteries of life. Occupations may shift, places may transform. This is not a lack of foundation. It is a sacred realignment. I am guiding you to a place of flourishing, where your talents shall shine, where your words will resonate, and where your essence will leave a lasting mark. Have faith, for in moments of discomfort, what you perceive as a loss shall unfold into a sacred deliverance. What you perceived as a denial was, in truth, a guiding hand towards a greater path. And as I guide you, I shall also expand your spirit. Indeed, dear one, the act of stretching brings forth the gift of wellness. I shall summon you to undertake tasks beyond your experience, to journey to realms untraveled, to have faith in a manner that transcends understanding. But I walk beside you in this journey. I shall always guide you to places where my love and mercy shall sustain you. The stretch shall not lead you to despair. It shall strengthen you. Verily, thou art mightier than thou dost perceive. You possess greater strength than you realize. For I am the wellspring of your potential, ever flowing and abundant. I am also transforming your thoughts. The burdens that once weighed upon your spirit shall be lifted, and peace shall find its way to your heart. The falsehoods you held within are being cast aside, revealing the truth of your being. You possess strength beyond measure. Thou art not beyond the appointed time. You are worthy and capable. You are a creation of my hands, fashioned for noble deeds, chosen for this very moment. Allow my message to reflect your true self, rather than the judgments of those around you. Allow the essence of my truth to mold your being, rather than the shadows of your past shortcomings. From this moment onward, I shall rewrite your narrative. Step forth in the light of your true essence. Selected, summoned, purified, prepared, and unyielding within me. Indeed, the adversary shall seek to bring forth memories of your past self. He may seek to sow seeds of shame and doubt, yet raise your gaze, dear one. Let him be reminded of my true essence. Remind him that I triumphed over him at the cross. Let him be reminded that my essence resonates more profoundly than any charge laid against me. You are embraced by grace. Thou art secure, and you are ascending. Your journey is unfolding as a powerful witness. As you walk your path, others will gaze upon you and proclaim, "If the divine has blessed them, surely the same grace can touch my life." Your unwavering spirit, your heartfelt praise, and your steadfast perseverance will ignite hope in those around you. In every moment, hold fast to your belief, nurture your hope, and place your trust unwaveringly. You are transforming the very essence of your surroundings. You bear the light of my magnificence. Wherever you tread, illumination shall follow. Light prevails. Restoration is at hand. Joy is restored. Therefore, stand firm and courageous. Pray with the faith that the miracle is already yours. Rejoice as if the burdens have been lifted. Embrace the promise of what is to come, for the dawn of transformation is upon you. For it is so. I am embarking on a fresh journey. Even in this moment, do you not see it? The seeds sown in the sorrows of the past are now emerging from the earth, bringing forth new life today. Behold, the fruit is drawing near. The time of gathering approaches. Verily, the time of anticipation draws near to its conclusion. And in that moment, remember me not with sorrow, but with love and grace. Do not let the memories of your tears fade away, the moments of devotion you offered in solitude, the tears you have planted in belief. I beheld it all, and I bestow upon it all that is good, not out of obligation, but from a place of love and a commitment to my promises. Behold, dear one, the world that surrounds you. Do you sense it within your soul? The transformation in the breath of the world, the renewal in the sacred essence surrounding us. Verily, it is not a mere figment of your mind. What you perceive is the essence of my presence. I am bringing forth movement to the stillness that has lingered. I am bringing forth dreams that once lay in the shadows. I am bringing forth the responses to the supplications you believed were lost to time. Yet, in my realm, all is eternally remembered. Every prayer spoken with true belief is cherished in the heavenly realms. And now I am casting them down. Abundant grace, divine intervention, and heavenly harmony are being bestowed upon you. The time of barrenness has come to an end. The skies are unveiled, and with this abundant blessing comes a sacred duty. Be ready to nurture the gifts I bestow upon you. My blessings are bestowed with purpose and meaning. I beckon you towards growth, enlightenment, and devotion. Embrace these gifts not with arrogance, but with deep respect and humility. I bestow upon you the gift of influence, the abundance of resources, and the grace of divine favor, not for the purpose of establishing your own dominion, but to further my own. Now is the moment to release the grip of self-serving desires. Your calling transcends the ordinary. Your influence is more profound than you realize. Every offering I bestow upon you serves as a means to further the divine purpose. Utilize it with purpose and intention. Embrace it with compassion. Walk in harmony with my spirit. This is a sacred moment of purification. Do not be taken aback when I reveal the wounds within your soul that seek restoration. I do not bring forth punishment upon you. I am readying you. There are afflictions that yearn for restoration, deceptions that need to be shattered, and perspectives that require transformation for you to bear the burden of what is being bestowed upon you. Allow me to purify your spirit. Even in the shadows where you seek refuge, I behold all that is concealed. I understand the suffering that lies within your silence. Verily, I understand the burdens that weigh upon your heart in quietude. I hold no anger towards you. Come, I beckon you to embrace the path of liberation. Open your heart and welcome me within. Have faith in my power to mend that which remains untouched by others. Verily, thou hast gazed upon others and pondered why the grace hath not yet graced thy threshold. Verily, I tell you, dear one, do not measure your journey against that of another. Behold, I craft tales that are unlike any other. What I am doing in your life requires a foundation that others may not have sought. I have been shaping you from within, nurturing your essence, and guiding your growth. I have been nurturing your foundation, so that when the abundance arrives, you shall stand firm and unyielding. The wait was not a rejection. It was a journey of growth. And behold, you are prepared. Though you may sense unpreparedness, I proclaim it to be so. Thou art. I bestow my grace upon your hands, and I also sanctify your name. Where your name was once overlooked, it shall now be exalted. What was lost shall be found, and what was overlooked shall be acknowledged once more. Where it was once diminished, it shall now be exalted, not for your sake, but for the greater purpose that transcends you. I am here to bring forth the truth and mend what has been broken. I am restoring your essence. I am unveiling the essence of your being, one who has traversed the flames and emerged purified, one who has remained steadfast while others have turned their backs, one who bears the sweet aroma of my essence, for you have embraced me above all these. Ready yourselves for sacred unions. I am guiding you towards those who share the same passion, the same purpose, the same yearning. Let us cast aside the burdens of unworthy connections. Let there be a balance in devotion. I am sending forth sacred bonds, individuals who shall raise your spirit, join in prayer alongside you, share in your faith, and refine you as iron sharpens iron. Thou art not destined to tread this path in solitude. Separation was never my intention for you. I have witnessed the times when you felt forsaken, yet I am here to bring forth a new beginning. Thou shalt journey alongside thy kin, in harmony with the Spirit, guiding thee ever onward. Your voice ascends with purpose. Your narrative holds great strength. Your testimony holds great significance in the realm of the Spirit. Do not belittle the path you have walked. Do not conceal your wounds. They stand as a testament to my restoration, to my unwavering devotion, to my divine strength. When you utter words, those who are bound shall find liberation. In moments of reverence, the burdens shall be lifted. When you lift your voice in prayer, the heavens shall answer your call. Your existence is extraordinary. It serves as a vessel for my magnificence. Allow me to guide you in every moment of your life, both great and small. Every smile, every kind word, every act of service, they hold great significance. You are my messenger, and I am transforming your existence into a sacred offering. Now is the moment to shed the robes of sorrow. Your time of tribulation is drawing to a close. I am wrapping you in robes of exaltation, filling your heart with gladness, bestowing upon you a crown of grace. The spirit of joy is pouring forth once more. The joy that seemed far away shall rise from the depths of your spirit. I am bringing forth your melody anew. Thou shalt lift thy voice in song once more. Thou shalt dance once more. Verily, thou shalt dream once more. This is a profound truth that endures beyond the moment. It is a lasting transformation. Rejoice, for your heart is overflowing with a joy that cannot be expressed. radiant and abundant in splendor. I have witnessed your hidden sorrows. They were not frailty. They were in reverence. I have gathered all, and now I shall return them as streams of grace. In the places where you have planted seeds of grief, there shall blossom the fruits of happiness. In the solitude of your journey, you shall now find companionship. In the moments of neglect, a time of selection shall arise for you. I am not merely responding to your hopes. I am surpassing them abundantly. What I have in store transcends your imagination, delves deeper than your dreams, and offers abundance beyond your desires. For I understand the depths of your soul, and I delight in bestowing blessings upon those who have faith, even when the path is unseen. Do not lose heart. Do not despair. Lo, the adversary seeks to wear you down, that you may falter just at the moment of your great triumph. But I am bestowing upon you renewed vigor. You shall run and not become faint. You shall journey forth and not grow weary, for I, your divine guide, walk beside you always. I am the breath that lifts your spirit high. I am the guiding light that illuminates your way. I am the guiding presence that brings you to tranquil shores. Allow my essence to ignite your spirit. Allow my assurances to guide your path. May my love serve as your steadfast foundation. Thou art not at the conclusion. Verily, thou standest at the threshold. Embrace the journey ahead. Have faith in the journey. Welcome the mysteries of life with divine bravery. I have walked ahead of you. I shall always be by your side, and what follows shall leave you in awe. And now, dear one, open your heart to the wonders that I reveal unto you. The doors I am opening are everlasting. They are not fleeting chances that will disappear like the morning fog before the rising light. These are sacred portals set forth from the beginning, bearing your name, arriving in perfect harmony with the season. Verily, thou hast endured the passage of time. You have persevered through trials. Thou hast stood steadfast in the silence. And now I reveal that which has been concealed, solely for your eyes. Step forth through these doors with unwavering faith. They were crafted for your purpose, and you were destined to embrace them. No earthly being, no dark force, nor any circumstance can close what has been proclaimed as open. As you journey onward, carry with you a spirit of humility. Let not the gift lead you away from the giver. Many have risen to great heights only to stumble, not due to a lack of grace, but because they lost sight of the wellspring from which it flows. Let your gaze be steadfast upon me. May your heart overflow with thankfulness each day. Let sacredness guide your path. I shall uphold you as long as you stay rooted in my presence. The more I elevate you, the more I desire your closeness in my embrace. Do not exchange closeness for power. I seek your spirit above all your worldly triumphs. And in this new season, I shall refine your sight. Verily, you shall behold the world with profound insight and understanding. What to receive with grace, what to leave behind, what to hold dear, and what to challenge. You shall find certainty within yourself, free from doubt. I bestow upon you the wisdom that pierces through falsehood. Thou shalt not be swayed by the hands of deceit. Fear not, for you shall remain vigilant and prepared. I am guiding your spirit to discern my voice with such clarity that every other sound shall be hushed. Confusion is departing. Understanding shall be revealed. Thou shalt journey with intention. Each step shall be taken with purpose and meaning. Verily, you stand on the brink of reclaiming that which has slipped away. What has been taken by the adversary are made moments of chance. Connections are being renewed, yet not in the same manner as before. I am increasing the yield abundantly. Verily, what you have lost shall not be returned to you in equal measure. Abundance shall come unto you. I am the source of transformation, turning despair into hope, restoring abundance where there was once loss, and breathing life into the lifeless. The time of drought has passed. Behold, the season of renewal is upon you. Even in places you believed were lost, I am bringing forth renewal. And indeed, I shall mend your spirit. Verily, the betrayals, the disappointments, and the wounds that pierce the soul, I have witnessed them all. Though you continue on your path, I perceive the struggle within your soul. Thy smile is a gentle veil, yet I perceive the sorrow that dwells within. I am not a remote being who observes without compassion. I stand beside those who are weary and in sorrow. I heal their afflictions. Allow me to restore you completely. It is not merely sufficient to exist, but to thrive abundantly. I desire for you to be complete, not merely enduring but flourishing in every way. I shall restore that which was broken. Verily, I shall restore the tenderness of your heart, casting aside bitterness and defenses, allowing it to embrace love, to nurture hope, and to trust once more. Extend grace to those who have caused you pain, not for their worthiness, but for the liberation of your own spirit. Bitterness is a cage, and I beckon you to rise above it. Release your burdens, not to justify their actions, but to free your spirit from their hold. Justice belongs to me, vengeance belongs to me, yet healing is entrusted to you. And peace, this I bestow upon you. Embrace it. Allow the spirit of forgiveness to abound. As you set others free, the burdens upon your own spirit shall be lifted. This is your time of deliverance, and let not your heart be troubled by the thought of failure. This is a moment of courageous belief, not fearful doubt. It is time to rise and embrace the greatness within you. Fear is not what I have bestowed upon you. Rather, I have granted you strength, love, and clarity of thought. Now is the moment to envision anew, with grander aspirations, more daring pursuits, and greater courage. I am the divine who finds joy in the miraculous. I embrace the extraordinary. I embrace the humble and elevate them to greatness. I embrace the humble and elevate them to their destined heights. Cease to cast aside your worth. I have already deemed you worthy. My essence within you is sufficient. I am also expanding your potential. You shall bear more burdens without being consumed by them. Thou shalt bear greater burdens, yet thy tranquility shall remain unshaken. I am fortifying your burdens. I am expanding your heart with love and compassion. I am guiding you towards a more profound purpose. Where you once experienced trials, you shall now find your spirit renewed. Where you once bore the weight of burdens, you shall now embrace the light of divine purpose. This is a journey of flourishing, not a burden of worry. This is a blessing, not a weight to bear. Your growth is a wonder sight to behold. Fear not the light that shines upon you, for it is a path to greatness. It is not for the purpose of elevating you, but for the light to radiate from within you. The light belongs not to you. It is bestowed upon me. Shine brightly through your faithful adherence. Allow your deeds to shine brightly, that others may witness your goodness and honor the one above. May your triumphs reflect the glory of my reign. May your ascent serve as a testament to my unwavering devotion. Bear my name with honor. Embody my essence not through flawlessness, but through love, humility, and truth, especially in your moments of stillness. Continue to hear the words that guide you. I shall gently share the paths to wisdom. I shall unveil the hidden truths. I shall reveal to you the ways that remain hidden to others. I shall illuminate your path to the possibilities that many fail to see. Thou shalt labor not only with diligence but also with divine understanding. What others toil over for years, I shall bring to fruition through you in mere days. Not through strength, nor through force, but by the essence of my being. My beloved, find joy in your heart. This marks the dawn of the promise realized. The heavens are unveiling their glory. Behold, the rain approaches. The earth is prepared. The seeds you have sown in faithfulness shall bring forth a bounty that surpasses all understanding. And you shall never tread this path in solitude. You shall walk beside me, united in purpose and spirit. Each step is a journey of awe and grace, each instant filled with divine favor. My beloved child, take a moment to reflect and embrace the abundance of the words I share with you. Cast aside all fears that burden your heart. Let all uncertainty be cast aside. For I, your divine guide, am imparting a fresh message unto your soul. This is a sacred moment of emergence, a divine unveiling of that which has long dwelled within you, nurtured in quietude, through toil and struggle. Thou hast carried a sacred purpose, laden with divine promises. And now I declare unto thee, the hour of delivery is upon us. You shall not lose that which I have sown within you. This sacred gift shall not be taken from you. I shall uplift you in the hour of liberation. What I have started within you, I will undoubtedly fulfill to its fullest measure. Many gazed upon you and perceived no remarkable event unfolding, yet they were blind to the hidden truths. They turned a deaf ear to the nightly laments, the hushed supplications, the hidden offerings made in silence. But I beheld, and now I shall proclaim your righteousness before all. Those who doubt your path shall behold the harvest of your labor. They shall witness the strength of your unwavering spirit. Verily, they shall not be able to deny that it was I, your Father, who lifted you when you faltered, who opened pathways when all seemed closed, who bestowed grace upon your name when others sought to cast it aside. The burden has not been in vain. Every pause, every winding path, every trial has forged something everlasting within you. Thou art fashioned for greatness, refined through suffering, and shaped in the crucible of trials. But now you radiate, not for having fled the flames, but for having withstood them. The gold is prepared and awaits your embrace. The vessel is unblemished, and I shall bestow upon you in a manner that surpasses even your highest hopes. And truly, I shall uphold your belief, even in the tiniest instances where you embraced faith over doubt. Those moments stirred my spirit. When you raised your gaze, even as your spirit felt burdened. When you lifted me up amidst the sorrow. When you clung to the light of promise. When all hope appeared to fade away. That was devotion in its most unblemished essence. And I embrace it with open arms. I hold it in reverence. I am bestowing it. For such faith is a treasure, rare and wondrous in its beauty. I bring forth the light of joy to your dwelling, the burden that has weighed upon your family. The chains of oppression that have long cast their shadow are now being shattered. My essence fills your dwelling with grace. Joy shall rise where once there was stillness. In the midst of chaos, tranquility shall arise. I am restoring not only you but also your lineage. Generational burdens are being lifted. Behold, the patterns are shattering. New legacies are being born. Your faithfulness has established a guiding light for those who come after you. The fruits of your labor in faith shall be a legacy for generations to come. Fear not the mysteries that lie ahead. I beckon you to venture into the profound depths. Indeed, it is something that is not known to us. Indeed, it may bring forth a sense of discomfort. Yet, it is within the depths that the wondrous transformations took place. Peter did not witness the wondrous catch in the shallow depths. He was called to venture into the profound waters. And thus shall you too. Have faith, for I shall not allow you to falter. I am your steadfast guide. I am the essence of your existence. I am here to lead you on your path. When the waves ascend, I shall lift you even higher. When the winds do stir, I shall proclaim tranquility. In the depths, you shall find a refuge far greater than the fleeting safety of the land. Now ready yourselves for a bounty, unforeseen, beyond comprehension, divine in its nature. I shall bring forth resources to seek you out. Verily, I shall bestow favor upon the labor of your hands. I shall increase that which you believed to be small. As I once provided sustenance to the many with humble provisions, so shall I take what you present and transform it into abundance beyond measure. Seize your gaze upon what you perceive as absence. Embrace the fullness that surrounds you. I am boundless, transcending the confines of your situation. I am the source of all that is, and through my words, all things can come to be. Behold, as I offer forth, I am bestowing blessings upon those areas you believed were beyond reach. Those applications that faced rejection shall be reconsidered. Projects that faced delays shall rise anew with swift vigor. Partnerships that appear to be lifeless shall be revived. I am igniting the flames of compassion and love for you. I am calling forth individuals to bestow blessings upon you, even as they remain unaware of the purpose behind their actions. For I have spoken it into being. And when I utter words, all of existence heeds my call. When I speak, all must heed my call. This is my work, and it shall be wondrous before you. Yet, let not your hearts be swayed by the allure of the gifts bestowed upon you. Allow them to serve a purpose, rather than to be mere symbols of achievement. Let not the blessings overshadow the source of all grace. Let your light shine brightly. Honor your sacred space with reverence. As I elevate your presence, let your humility grow ever deeper. As I lift you up, humble yourself before me. The glory bestowed upon your life must be harmonized with the profoundness of your yielding. Remain near. Remain humble in my presence. In that place, your strength is found. Our haste trembled at the thought of falling short. But I tell you, defeat shall not be the end of the journey. Even your misstep shall become the foundation for your ascent. I shall restore what the adversary intended for destruction. I shall compose a tale of such deep grace that it shall illuminate the path of hope for others through your testimony. Do not conceal the path you walk. Let the scars be seen. Allow them to bear witness. Allow them to proclaim the one who mends the broken, who brings renewal, and who steadfastly believes in his beloved. Your path is strong and unwavering. It is safeguarded. It is everlasting. And verily, it is now. Embrace it with open arms. Ascend into it. Embrace it with courage, for I lead the way ahead of you. I stand as your protector, steadfast and unwavering. I am your guiding light. I stand as your protector and abundant blessing. Now gather close, dear ones, for I am revealing profound insights to ready your hearts for the journey ahead. The earth upon which you stand is sacred. Each step you take resonates through the ages. Verily, I have orchestrated the very fabric of time, space, and circumstance to guide you to this sacred moment. Do not belittle the importance of your path. It has been by divine design. Every closed door, every painful turn, every quiet night of waiting, they were not mere detours on the path of life. They were sacred moments ordained from above. As we journey together, I embrace the struggles, transforming sorrow into significance and finding grace within the fractures of life. And lo, the harvest of those concealed seasons is nigh to reveal itself unto all. In time, you shall see the traces of my hand manifest in all things around you. What was once perceived as turmoil shall now be revealed as divine harmony. What once appeared as an answered supplication shall be revealed as divine timing. I have not kept anything from you. I was crafting a blessing beyond your request. I did not remain silent. I toiled in the shadows, preparing the way for your glorious revelation. You are a creation of great beauty, and I take my time with every detail I shape. But now the moment of revelation is upon us. You are rising, shining, complete, and purified by the flames. Do not be astonished when grace envelops you as a protective barrier. It is not due to your superiority over others, but rather because you persevered in times of difficulty. You followed the path even when it demanded sacrifice, and you held on to your faith when the way seemed unclear. This kind of faith is precious, and I bestow abundant blessings upon it. I shall guide you to places where your credentials alone cannot illuminate the path. I shall bring forth opportunities that others sought to close. I shall bring forth the honor of kings upon you, not for the image you bear in the eyes of the world, but for the true essence you hold in my sight. And in these sacred spaces you shall share in my understanding. Thou shalt utter words that penetrate the soul and stir the fates of many. You shall bear a power that arises not from rank, but from the essence within. Those in your presence shall experience a profound sense of tranquility. They shall feel a profound connection to the everlasting when your voice reaches their ears. That lacks the spirit of true magnetism. It is the sweet aroma of divine grace. That authority does not belong to you. It is my light that shines upon you. Always hold that in your heart. Always cherish it with a grateful heart. Handle it with utmost respect. Allow your essence to be your shield. In a realm consumed by the pursuit of outward beauty, I am uplifting those whose spirits are untainted. Thou art among them. You have embraced righteousness in the quiet of your heart. And now I shall exalt you before all. I am not merely bestowing my grace upon your ministry. I exalt your name with gratitude. Your standing shall bear witness to my virtue. Your legacy shall be defined by compassion, righteousness, and strength. Not the flawless, but the renewal of the Spirit. I am bestowing upon you sacred tasks to fulfill. Individuals shall traverse your journey, seeking the very essence of what you possess. Do not hold back. Do not overlook the precious gift that resides within you. Verily, you possess the answers. Your words possess the power to heal. Within your spirit lies a wellspring of hope, gathered from every valley you have traversed. Let it flow forth. Proclaim with courage. Offer your prayers with an open heart. Embrace love with all your heart. You are filled with purpose. Your essence fills me abundantly. And when conflict arises, and it shall, fear not. Resistance frequently serves as a testament that you are walking the righteous path. The adversary trembles at the power bestowed upon you. Verily, the assaults did multiply as you approached nearer. Verily, I speak unto you in this moment. Every force that rises against you shall find no success. Behold, I have bestowed upon you the power to tread upon the serpents and calm the raging storms. Your struggle is not for triumph. You are contending from a place of triumph. I have triumphed in the struggle. Now let it be done. Embrace your truth, my faithful, and proclaim it boldly. Proclaim blessings upon your dwelling. Proclaim restoration upon your being. Proclaim a transformation upon your financial journey. Proclaim understanding upon your thoughts. Your words carry great significance. They mold the very fabric of existence. Let not thy words mirror the ways of the world. Speak with the grace of the divine. May your words harmonize with the truths I have spoken. Behold the transformation of the mountains as belief intertwines with purpose. In this coming season, let your devotion be your strength. Not merely melodies, but devoted souls. I dwell in the adoration of my followers. In your moments of reverence, I am present. And when I arrive, shadows retreat, bonds are shattered, and wonders unfold. Let your dwelling be a sanctuary of praise. May my essence fill every space abundantly. Let the joy flow forth from your lips. Even in times of trial, lift your voice in praise. Not for the sake of understanding, but for the sake of faith. Such exultation stirs the very skies above. And remain steadfast in my teachings. Seek not to follow every fleeting whisper or passing fancy. Stand firm in the light of truth. Allow the sacred words to guide your path. In the days to come, numerous voices shall be heard, yet not all shall echo my own. You shall recognize my essence and my message. If it stands against the essence of my being, it is not of my spirit. Remain watchful. Remain wise and vigilant. I've prepared your hearts to receive my gentle call. Embrace it with all your heart. I beckon you to immerse yourself more profoundly in prayer, not from obligation, but from joy. I yearn to reveal the depths of my heart to you. I yearn to unveil the path that lies before us, to bestow upon you dreams and visions, to whisper to your heart in the quiet moments. Prayer is a sacred communion. It is a sacred gathering. It is the sacred thread that binds the chosen. Open your hearts and minds to welcome my presence among you. Welcome me into each moment of your journey. I shall bring forth a wondrous closeness that shall astonish you. I shall reveal unto you wonders beyond your wildest dreams. This is your moment, dear one. The burdens that once constrained you have been cast aside. The fears, the doubts, the insecurities, they are being cast aside. Thou art not the same as thou once were. You are transforming into the vision I have always held dear. A champion of faith, a devoted servant, a transformer of lives. You are adorned with might, embraced by destiny, and illuminated with splendor. There are no bounds to the wonders that can unfold through you if you remain open and willing. So rise, lift your eyes, broaden your perspective, dream anew, have faith once more, pray again, and anticipate with hope, for the gifts I have bestowed upon you are but the dawn of what is to come. And in the journey ahead, it shall be beyond your wildest dreams. O child, embrace the cadence of my essence as it flows through you, a sacred whisper that heralds the awakening of something profound. Thou art not journeying towards the light of blessing. Thou art journeying within it. With every step taken in trust, abundance flows forth. Not for the sake of your merit, but for the faith you place in me. I hold reverence for belief. I bestow blessings upon those who are faithful. And you, my cherished one, have chosen to place your faith in me beyond the limits of your sight. Verily, this is the reason the heavens do respond. Verily, this is the reason for the alignment of the earth. The divine embraces the earthly, and wonders manifest not only in your surroundings, but also within your very being. This season shall be a testament to the promise of fulfillment. Enduring supplications, held in the celestial vessels, are now overflowing, bringing forth responses, transformation, and divine action. Verily, you shall proclaim, at last, it is unfolding, and indeed, it is. Not through your might, but by my grace. I hasten the course of events. What was destined to unfold over many years shall now be accomplished in mere months. What was once bound shall now move with grace. Behold, a stream of my benevolence flows abundantly toward you. Remain steadfast in its present state. Remain in a state of humble submission. Embrace the current that guides you. I am guiding you to realms beyond your imagination, where your heart's desires await. And as I share my spirit with you, I urge you to embrace a heart of generosity. Share your blessings with those around you, just as you have received them. Offer freely without doubt. Embrace love with an open heart, unconditionally and freely. Offer your heart freely, without expectation. The more you let go, the more abundance shall flow unto you. You are not a vessel of endless supply. Thou art a flowing stream. You are a vessel of my light, my mercy, my generosity. As you share your blessings with others, your abundance shall grow even greater. Behold, this is the way in which the riches of the kingdom are multiplied, not by clinging but by sharing. As you bring renewal to others, so shall you find renewal for yourself. Stay watchful, for with great gifts comes the weight of dewy. There shall arise trials that seek to lead you astray, to lull you into ease, to encourage you to rest in comfort. Yet, refrain from doing so. What I am doing in you is not intended to culminate in ease. It is intended to stir the divine purpose within. Continue to flurry. Continue to strive forward. Continue to seek me with unwavering faith. Thou hast journeyed greatly, yet there remains a path ahead. You've had a glimpse, but now I invite you to partake abundantly. I am not bound by the chains of limitation. Verily, I say unto you, the depths of my offerings are vast, and you have only begun to glimpse the abundance that awaits you. I shall bestow upon you new strategies, imaginative concepts, and heavenly insights. As you dwell in my presence, I shall bring forth new creations that mend the broken, ignite movements, and restore the hearts of many. Some may label it brilliance, yet you shall recognize it as divine favor. Thou shalt utter words of profound understanding, surpassing the measure of thy age. With a strength that surpasses your own, you shall create, for it is I who grants you the power to do so. Your path is not guided by the light of aspiration. Thou art journeying upon thy sacred task. Remain steadfast in that truth. Let your purpose illuminate each choice you make. Embrace the trials of judgment with courage. As I lift you up, know that not all will rejoice. There will be those who doubt, those who cast blame, and those who turn away. Seek not the approval of others. Do not seek to justify your path to those who choose not to understand. Focus your gaze upon me. Allow me to guide the souls of my brethren. Your purpose is not to persuade others. Heed the call to follow the path laid before you, and your devotion is the most powerful message you shall ever share. I shall bring forth your righteousness. I shall bring forth the truth and cast away the falsehoods. I shall illuminate your path with such brilliance that even those who oppose you will recognize my presence by your side. And I am restoring the last remnants of your history. Profound recollections, ancient sorrows, scars long concealed. They are rising not to bring you suffering, but so that I may bring them healing for eternity. Allow me to reach those sacred spaces. Let them be seen. I shall embrace you with open arms. I shall not cast judgment upon you. I shall envelop you in love and guide you towards complete restoration. Your essence shall rise unbound by the grave. You are rising anew alongside me. Behold, I bring forth your presence anew. The world believed they understood your essence. Verily, thou believest thou understood thyself. Yet, Within you lie profound depths waiting to be revealed. Blessings, visions, profound love, passion, and truths that are now being revealed. This is the time of revelation for you. The veil has been lifted. The veil of deception is being lifted. Thy true essence, courageous and luminous, is being revealed unto the world. Behold, you are transformed anew. Embrace it fully. And as I unveil you to the world, I am also unveiling myself to you anew. In times past, you have seen me as the one who provides, yet now I come to you as a companion, a true friend. You've recognized me as a source of healing, yet now you shall see me as the one who cherishes your very essence. You felt my strength, but now you shall experience my essence. In the closeness of our journey together, my gentle voice shall reach your heart, even amidst the clamor surrounding us. With unwavering guidance, you shall perceive the path before you, and in that light, confusion shall fade away. This is the legacy bestowed upon my cherished ones, those who abide in the sacred refuge, and that is where I beckon you. Inward, united, elevated. Seek the essence of your being before the labor of your hands. I seek your love before your labor. I seek your humble submission before the triumph that awaits you. All that is good and true springs forth from the bond of closeness. This is not a matter of faith. It is a bond of love. Behold, we stand before one another. Therefore, cherish the moments we share together. Protect the dawn of each day. Humble thyself and quiet the clamor of the world around thee. Let there be room for my voice to be heard. For within my words lies your power, your clarity, your serenity. Verily, the world shall seek to draw thee into its tumult and disorder. Yet I present tranquility. Though the tempest may swirl about, peace shall dwell within you, for I am your sanctuary. I am not merely guiding you into a new time. I am guiding you toward the fulfillment of your divine calling. Your actions in this moment shall resonate through the ages. It is of great significance. Your existence holds great significance. Thy choices, thy obedience, thy faith, they are transforming the course of time. Divine presence observes, and celestial beings are here to guide you. Fear not, for you are not alone. You have not yet walked that path. Rise, my beloved. It is time to step forth and embrace the path that lies ahead. It is the moment to step forth. The land of promise lies ahead of you. Not merely a realm of grace, but a journey of purpose, influence, and enduring heritage. Advance with faith and do not turn your gaze to the past. What lies behind you has come to an end. What lies before you is magnificent, and I walk beside you in every moment. O beloved, may this moment be the time when the essence of my being transforms into your fortitude. Thou hast journeyed in belief, and now thou shalt tread upon the path of realization. I am not merely present in your journey, I am establishing my dwelling within the very essence of your being. I shall walk ahead of you, follow behind you, and stand alongside you. I shall fill every aspect of your being with my radiant presence. The realms that once resonated with dread shall now be adorned with tranquility. The spaces that were once filled with concern shall now be sanctuaries of wonder. Your dwelling, your thoughts, your essence is transforming into a sacred refuge of my presence. I am guiding you to a deeper understanding of my presence. You shall come to see my presence in the tiniest of wonders, the dialogue that affirms your heartfelt supplication, a portal that reveals itself when reason dictates it ought to remain closed, a blessing that comes forth in your time of need, when all hope seemed lost. These are divine occurrences. They are blessings bestowed from above. Know that I walk alongside you in your journey. I am not a remote presence observing from the heavens. I am with you, within you, and for your sake, guiding your path with love and grace. Let your faith soar, not in your own strength, but in the strength that is greater than all. Verily, thou art entering a time of unwavering belief, not for the ease of the path that lies before you, but for the knowledge of the presence that accompanies you on this journey. Cast aside all fear. Let us embrace our true selves, unyielding and steadfast. Let there be certainty in your heart. I did not bring you into existence for the sake of mere endurance. I have fashioned you to flourish, to construct, to guide, to inspire. What I have bestowed upon you is meant to be shared with others. It is for the ages. The visions you hold within are the beginnings of a great awakening. The revelations bestowed upon you shall shatter chains, restore the earth, and renew souls. Do not tarry. Step forth with courage. Your willingness shall be made most compelling. Those who once turned away from your purpose shall now draw near with open hearts. Your steadfastness shall quiet their uncertainties. Your deeds shall speak more powerfully than their judgments. I am guiding others to see the light that I have instilled within you. But know this, your strength and affirmation are bestowed upon you by my grace. As the cheers diminish and the praises fade, know that my acceptance remains eternal. May that be sufficient for your spirit. Find peace within it and celebrate it with joy. You belong to me, and I take great joy in you. The trials that once brought you low shall now be rendered powerless. Thou hast become mightier, more discerning, and ever watchful. You have transcended the days of spiritual immaturity. You are equipped, prepared, and a formidable force against the shadows that seek to prevail. The adversary wished for you to remain unaware of the power that resides within you, yet now the truth has been revealed. You are gathered with me in the realms of divine grace. You hold the sacred keys to the realm of glory. Your words resonate, and the divine answers in kind. You proclaim a transformation of the spirit. This is not prideful boasting. It is harmony. You walk in harmony with the divine will, and the darkness shall not prevail against a soul who understands their power. Let your voice be heard. Raise your voices in supplication. Lift your voices in exultation. Let the proclamations flow, imbued with the wisdom of the sacred texts. When you utter my truth, the very fabric of existence awakens. Proclaim to the lifeless, and they shall waken. Proclaim to the mountains, and they shall be cast aside. Proclaim to your circumstances, and they shall yield to the highest authority. There exists no might more profound upon your lips than when they are imbued with my truth. And dear one, receive the abundant joy I am bestowing upon you. This feeling is everlasting and profound. It is a tool of great power. Joy is a source of great power. Joy is a powerful force against adversity. Joy is a battle of the spirit. The adversary cannot fathom the joy you find amidst the tempest, the melody you create in the flames, the grace with which you move through the shadows. It leaves him in wonder. It doth weaken him. For in joy you find the evidence that your gaze is upon me, rather than the tumult that surrounds you. Protect your joy with all your heart. Guard it with all your heart. Let it ascend as a glorious standard in your existence. May it serve as a witness to the greatness of your Creator. Verily, you are stepping into a time of swift progress and serene repose, a divine balance bestowed upon you. In the realm of the earthly, they may not find harmony, yet within my spirit, they dwell as one. Thou shalt accomplish much with little toil. In your journey, you shall find that with serenity in your heart, you will achieve far greater things. You shall not falter, for my essence shall invigorate your soul. You shall not falter in times of trial, for I shall uphold you with unwavering strength. This is a sacred stream of grace. Your labor shall be fulfilled, yet it shall not weigh upon your spirit. Thou shalt create, yet it shall not weigh upon thy spirit. My love shall sustain you. Embrace the call of new responsibilities with courage and faith. I am broadening your domain. With a new ground shall rise new understanding. Come, and I shall guide you in the ways of leadership, in the art of management, and in the noble practice of stewardship. You are not embarking on this journey of promotion by yourself. I shall accompany you on this journey. Every inquiry shall be answered with heavenly wisdom. Every challenge shall transform into a chance for my strength to illuminate the path. Thou shalt guide with compassion. With a heart full of purpose, you shall create with clarity and insight. Thou shalt multiply with great excellence. And as you ascend, embrace a spirit of giving. Continue to bestow your blessings upon those who follow in your path. Remember the moments when your heart yearned for a guiding hand to raise you up. Become the embodiment of that spirit in this moment. Share generously. Lift others up with your words and actions, for encouragement is a light in the darkness. Embrace with all your heart. I shall transform you into a source of life for all who dwell near you. You shall not find yourself in want, for I am the wellspring that never ceases to flow. And as you give abundantly, so shall I replenish your spirit in abundance. This is the generation that shall witness my strength and my closeness, and thou art a part of it. You are called to be a vessel of renewal. You bear a great responsibility. Your journey shall ignite enlightenment. Your love shall shatter barriers. Your belief shall inspire many to seek my presence. You are the embodiment of my will at this moment. Do not overlook the power that can be unleashed through a heart that is wholly devoted. And when uncertainty seeks to enter your heart, hold fast to this sacred truth. I have selected you. I have chosen you with great purpose. I have made ready for you, and I walk beside you always, not merely for a fleeting instant, but for the entirety of the path ahead. Thou shalt not walk in solitude. My cherished ones, the hour has arrived to ascend into the completeness of all that I have proclaimed unto you. This is not simply a fleeting spark of inspiration. It is a sacred calling. I send you forth with renewed strength and a blazing spirit. The sacred burden you have long sought is now being bestowed upon you. The divine essence that brought forth life from the tomb resides within you, igniting a sacred courage deep within your spirit. Step forth into the light. Embrace your true greatness. The blessing upon your life is destined to shine forth, unrestrained and glorious. I have ignited the flame. Now allow it to be consumed by the flames. Thou hast been prepared in the hidden sanctuary, shaped in the flames of trial, and equipped in the desert of patience. What you perceive as loss has truly been your path to growth. And now I set you free to embrace the path for which you were destined. You bear the wisdom that this generation seeks. You bring forth the balm of gladness for the sorrowful. Your words possess the power to mend the hearts that are weary and in sorrow. Thou art not merely an observer. You possess the power to transform the world. You are not defined by your struggles. You are a chosen instrument. I have bestowed upon you my essence for this appointed moment. Fear not the light that shines upon you. I am guiding you to realms where your voice shall resonate, where your presence shall hold significance. This is not a call for your own exaltation. It is aligning with my divine intention. Remain in a state of humility. Remain open to learning. Allow me to guide each dialogue, each journey, each bond. I shall guide you to stand before rulers, those of great influence, and nations, and you shall not rely on your own might, but on the divine power bestowed upon you from above. Your word shall flow, and souls shall be transformed. Thou shalt move, and the very heavens shall change. This has been divinely appointed. I shall uphold this with unwavering strength, and in the moments when doubt seeks to creep in, when shadows of the past attempt to rise, when accusations are hurled, and when derision seeks to undermine your journey, let your heart declare the truth of your identity in me. Let him be reminded that the sacrifice has already declared its truth. Verily, the grave hath been vanquished, and shame holdeth no power in my realm. Stride with confidence, enveloped in mercy, adorned in virtue, and destined with meaning. Thou art transformed from thy former self. Behold, you are transformed and new, and the shadows of your past hold no power over the promise of your future. Be watchful, for I shall send forth individuals to you, some to aid, some to challenge, and some to gain wisdom. I shall bestow upon you the wisdom to recognize the true nature of each soul. Let not the sweet words of praise lead you astray, nor the harsh voices of judgment sway your spirit. Focus your gaze upon me. I shall shield your heart and lead you in your connections with others. I shall bring forth companions who uplift, not diminish, who respect, not contend, who seek the divine, not slander. New bonds of promise are being unveiled. In the essence of unity, a family is being brought forth. Behold, your kin approaches, and I am restoring your essence, not merely in your actions, but in the very core of your being. You are my beloved, a reflection of my essence, a source of joy. I cherished you even before you offered your service to me. I cherish you even in your moments of uncertainty. I cherished you in your moments of wandering, and my love for you remains steadfast, not for what you achieve, but for the essence of your being. To be in your presence is a source of great joy for my soul. Your devotion stirs my spirit. Your faith brings me joy. Always remember, you are embraced with love, understood in your entirety, and welcomed without reservation. In this season, you shall tread upon wonders. The ailing shall find restoration. The captives shall be liberated. Families shall be made whole, and those who have wandered shall find their way back home. Not by your own strength, but by the Spirit that works within you. This is a renewal of spirit, and thou art a part of it. The strength that seemed far away shall now be within your grasp. Verily await it with faith. Have faith in it. Step forth in it. The extraordinary shall be woven into the fabric of your existence, not for the essence of your being, but for the essence of my spirit within you. And as I bestow my blessings upon you, let your heart be filled with gratitude, and your lips speak forth praises in return. Let thankfulness guide your every step. Let gratitude flow from your mouth as a sweet aroma. Glory liberates the bound. Glory unlocks the doors. Exaltation opens the path for abundance. Even in times of struggle, even when the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty, rejoice not in the results, but in the unwavering goodness that I embody. I remain steadfast in my faith eternally. I shall remain by your side forever. Allow your existence to serve as a sacred offering. Each deed, each utterance, every fleeting instant bestowed upon me in reverence. I seek more than just your day of worship. I humbly request your presence from Monday to Saturday as well. I desire your spirit to be engaged in every moment, whether in labor, in the comfort of your dwelling, amidst the hustle of the road, or in the stillness of solitude. I desire to journey alongside you in each and every moment. This is a sacred bond. This is the desire of my heart. Not merely companions, but true brothers and sisters. And verily, I bestow upon you peace and solace, not merely slumber, but a deep rest for the soul. The journey of effort draws to a close. The burdens of worry are being cast aside. The burden of proof is fading away. You are on your path. Thou art none tardy. You are precisely in the place I desire for you to be. Behold, I am bringing forth something new in this very moment. Have faith in me. Inhale deeply once more. Rejoice once more. Rise once more. Behold, the time has come to witness the realization of ancient prophecies. Visions you held close in sorrow are now awakening to the light. Dreams you set aside in sorrow are being brought back to life. I have not forgotten. I was patiently awaiting the appointed hour. And lo, the hour has come. And now, my cherished ones, embrace this last whisper of my essence, for I have inscribed this message upon your very being. You have traversed the flames and emerged unscathed. You have traversed great depths and emerged unscathed. Thou hast faced trials of loss, betrayal, confusion, and delay. Yet, you remain steadfast, and not merely standing but illuminating, resplendent with my magnificence, enveloped in my virtue, strengthened by my essence. I had accomplished this. I have kept you safe for this sacred time. And now you shall ascend, not as one who has suffered, but as a triumphant bearer of light. Your hands are now filled with purpose. They are imbued with divine intention. Your voice shall rise and be heard once more. It is filled with profound truth. Your aspirations shall now flourish and come to fruition. Verily, they are coming to pass. The time of anticipation is transforming into a journey of movement, and not merely walking, but soaring forth with great speed. Run with steadfastness, run with passion, run towards all that has been declared over your life. Thou art free from the chains of thy former days. You are being called forth into your glorious destiny. I am renewing your faith, not in your own strength, but in my guidance. Verily, I did not implore thee to unravel all mysteries. Verily, I sought but a measure of your trust, and you bestowed it upon me. In times of struggle, in moments of solitude, even when your knees trembled beneath the burden of it all, you still uttered, "Yes, my Lord," and I have listened. I captured each moment of yielding, and I now bestow upon it the gift of fulfillment. My commitments remain steadfast and unyielding. My promise to you stands firm and unwavering. Now rise and assume your rightful place. You have been welcomed into the fold, embraced by the light of understanding. You are woven into the fabric of this tale, the pivotal figure in the story of renewal, change, and salvation that I am weaving throughout this world. What you bear is precious. Guard it with all your heart. Feed it with love. Steadfast in the face of temptation. Let not the flame fade away. Let the light of our bond shine brightly through the closeness we share. Preserve the purity of the oil. Let your gaze remain steadfast, for what is to come demands a heart that remains humble and unblemished. You shall touch the afflicted, and they shall be healed. Verily you shall speak, and it shall be fulfilled. Your words shall bring forth life from the lifeless. As you step into the shadows, know that they shall be illuminated by your very being, not through your own strength, but by the divine force that resides within you. You are the fulfillment of a heartfelt plea. You are the blessing that has been long anticipated. Step forth with courage. Shine brightly. Embrace love. And remember the hidden truth that grants this strength. It is not within your divine purpose. It is through your yielding that you shall find peace. Remain lowly in spirit. Remain humble in my presence. Allow your heart to be gentle and compassionate. Embrace the purity of your devotion. May your existence be pure and righteous. I find little to marvel at in the performance displayed. My heart is stirred by the essence of innocence. I find no allure in that which is grand. I find myself compelled by those who have yielded their will, and you, my beloved, are at peace. For this reason, I have selected you. Verily, I have chosen to rely upon you. That is the reason for your ascension. You shall have abundance. Fear not, for you shall prevail. Fear not, for victory shall be yours. I am your share. I stand as your protector. I am your abundant blessing. The gifts I have bestowed upon you shall grow and flourish abundantly. The seeds you sow in belief shall yield a bountiful harvest. The kindness you bestow shall be multiplied, overflowing in abundance and joy. I shall grant you the gift of abundant years and reveal to you the path of deliverance. You are cherished and remembered always. You are never abandoned. You belong to me. Let all fear be cast aside in this moment. Let all uncertainty fade away. Let every bond be broken. Thou art liberated. You are abundant. You are blessed. You have been selected for a divine purpose. And lo, you are called forth. Rise and fulfill the purpose that has been bestowed upon you. Embrace love with all your heart. Ask with unwavering faith. Embrace the act of serving with a heart full of joy. Proclaim with divine wisdom. Walk in the light of righteousness. Radiate with brilliance. The world awaits with bated breath. The heavens behold all that unfolds. The heavenly hosts await with eager anticipation. And I, your divine guide, shall be by your side forevermore. My cherished one, draw near, for I wish to speak to the depths of your soul this day. These words are not mere reflections of human emotion, but the vibrant expression of your Father, your Maker, your Savior. I behold the silent sorrows that weep in the shadows. I perceive the silent supplications that float through the darkness. Verily, I sense the quaking of your spirit as you confront the tempest, and I share this with steadfast conviction. Indeed, there will be trials, moments that will stretch your resolve and examine your belief, yet you shall never experience a moment devoid of my love. Though you may traverse the flames, you shall not be engulfed. Though you encounter the storms of adversity, they shall not shake your foundation. For I am your refuge in times of trouble, your stronghold in the fight, and your solace in the shadows. In every breath, I remain steadfastly by your side. Not a single breath you take goes unnoticed by me. Every breath is known and felt. My love envelops you as a vast and unwavering stream, ever present and steadfast, coursing through the barren lands of your doubts. When the adversary stands before you, seeking to sow seeds of doubt in your spirit, proclaiming that you are forsaken, that you are unseen, that you lack worth, turn away from his words. Let my truth bring forth the stillness he needs. I walk beside you always. I shall always be by your side. I shall always stand by your side. I have guided you through trials and tribulations, and I shall not forsake you now. I did not bestow purpose upon your spirit merely to witness it concealed beneath the weight of despair and uncertainty. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. I am the one who raises you from despair and adorns you with resilience and honor. Shut thine eyes in this moment. Release your burdens. Embrace the release as burdens are cast away. This is a profound truth. This is the truth revealed. This is my essence. True, close, and abundant in strength. Embrace tranquility within your soul. Release your worries into the wind. I am present among you. Share your truth with me, for in sincerity lies the path to understanding. Share your burdens, seek abundance, embrace restoration, ask for insight, and find strength. Seek out your kin, those dear to your heart, and the divine purpose that gently ignites within your soul. Verily, all things hold significance, no matter how humble they may seem. All things are possible. Seek, and I shall respond. Knock, and I shall open the door for you. Ask, and it shall be given unto you. Seek, and you shall discover the truth that lies before you. Though the days may stretch before us, let us find strength and patience. The struggle is intense. Verily, I assure you my presence shall remain with you always. One need not raise their voice to convey their message. Lo, I perceive the gentlest murmur. I embrace each sorrowful drop. Even now as you hear, I am drawing near. I am coming closer. Your focus is upon me, not for the perfection of your deeds, but for the bond we share, and that alone is sufficient to awaken my spirit in your direction. You have released the weight of resentment. You have embraced the path of mercy. In the midst of suffering, you have chosen to hold on to thankfulness. That is truly mighty. Truly, that is a wonder sight. Your supplications resonate beyond the heavens. They are beloved. I hold them gently and answer with compassion. Some answers are revealed in an instant. While many may take their time, my remembrance is steadfast and unwavering. I always pay heed. I am always on time. Endure with grace, dear one. Have faith in the divine timing of the universe. Move forward in belief, not solely by the eye's perception. The wondrous transformation is already unfolding. I am laboring within the souls of those who dwell near you. I am bringing forth transformations in places where you believed only obstacles existed. May your love shine brightly, guiding them back to the warmth of belonging. Allow your existence to serve as a beckoning call towards my embrace. Indeed, the world is shrouded in uncertainty and shadows. Verily, thou art not of this realm. You are the beacon I have set to illuminate the world. You are the essence that sustains it. Your being emanates my essence. When you embrace love with a pure heart, extend forgiveness swiftly, and serve with a spirit of joy, you unveil my essence. Thou art not required to be without flow. One must simply open their heart to the journey ahead. I shall take your affirmation and transform it into something magnificent. Verily, countless souls traverse the path of uncertainty, seeking to understand their true essence and the convictions that guide their hearts. But you, dear one, have been brought forth into the light of understanding. And lo, for you have been chosen to guide others towards the light of understanding. They may not grasp the truth at this moment. Though they may stand firm, your heartfelt supplications are shifting the very foundations within their souls. Your love is a seed, and in its appointed time, it shall yield a bountiful harvest. Do not allow fear to bind you when challenges come forth. Do not allow the limitations you perceive to sway your heart from the truth of my provision. Seek the truth within. Seek the divine above. The essence of existence transcends the tangible, revealing a deeper truth beyond mere physicality. I am here to guide and sustain you. I am the divine presence, the eternal spirit. I am the source of sustenance, providing life-giving water and heavenly nourishment. I shall uphold you. I shall guide you on your path. And in times of great burden, when the path appears obscured and the journey feels heavy, take heart and remember the one who guides the way. Recall the one who crafted your moments. Each step is measured and purposeful. Every tear serves a divine purpose. I do not squander suffering. I hear the pleas of the heart, and I hold steadfast to those whom I cherish. Rise now, not by your own power, but through the strength I provide. Let your belief be the steadfast foundation upon which you stand. Let your voice rise in exultation. Let hope guide your path. For I shall not merely guide you through this journey. I shall guide you toward a profound change in your journey. You shall emerge renewed, enlightened, filled with kindness, and adorned with radiance. My child, if you thirst, come and drink from my word. Step deeper into the mysteries of my kingdom with me. Press join to receive guidance and the embrace of loving fellowship. Amen.